right, who's left? You two. 8 points over at Clyde and Quill slash Nasira. He said, "Please, both of you come forward."
Will do. Howdy there, sir.
Greetings. State your name.
Alabaster Parker. Pleased to meet you.
Alabaster Parker. And you? You, sir?
The cat. I nudge the cat.
Everybody calls me Bo. That'll be Bo L.
Bo O?
No, Bo L. Moavement.
Moavement. Okay. Let's see. Natural 1. This card's a jump. But thematically, kind of poetic. So he starts going over to, okay, business, personal pleasure.
Definitely personal.
A little bit of all of the.
All? What business?
I'm personally laughing too much to talk right now. Cassie's over here saying stuff, and I'm just like, oh god.
So particularly being you're the only one who said business, what business are you here for?
I'm here to drop a lot of money.
Not. Oh, I'm in.
Oh, I can't tell which one he's looking at when we're in a Discord call.
Yay!
Sorry.
At this point, Bo is having such a gas and laughing right now. He's like, "All right, dude, we got what you want. Well, welcome to Janglebrook." And he just opens up one of the tent doors, which it's this kind of small interior tent that just has an opening on the other side to pass through.
Lovely. Shall we go?
Tip my hat and then I walk through.
Wanya just finger guns and walks through.
Okay. As you guys walk through, being the only person who did something magical to alter their appearance, Baldrus, as you walk through the tent, your disguised self fades.
Now, is that noticed because I am wearing clothing that covers literally all of my skin?
I just rolled. He did not roll high enough, so thankfully your clothing still covers your face, but you do tuck in your face a little bit more.
Well, that's, yikes.
It's rather high end for a shithole middle of nowhere.
And as you guys step out of this little tent area, you all who are magically inclined feel this effect cancel.
Magically?
My blindness been cured?
Your blindness has in fact been cured.
Oh my god.
It's a miracle.
Do I feel a disconnection from whatever's giving me my magical power?
As you guys pass through the tent, those magically inclined, you feel that your ability to cast or cause magic is gone.
Wait, in the city? Oh no.
But as you step out of the tent, it comes back.
Oh. Clyde walks out of that kind of hyperventilating, but then he comes. Then he's fine again. He's like,
wait a couple seconds of.
Just
what
like
about those of us
who
are not magical but mystical? Ah, wow, English.
All right, and as you guys step past the tent, Prodrick and Ives, you look back and they're still chatting with the guard for a bit, and you do catch this little glimmer where Ives just takes a handful of gold from the bag and just shoves it into the guard's chest. And the guard just slyly opens up the tent door again.
Oh shit, could have been that easy.
I mean, he ain't questioned me none. You two got to report to a facility at some point.
Well,
Just
knowing
given
we
him
could
some
just...
fucking gold.
Yeah, we'll just give the next guy some gold, I think.
I feel like you could just levy whatever trouble you're in with that much.
Alright, but as you guys step past the threshold of this tent, you guys enter this very large-looking town of old material and wood. As you look around further, you see in the distance this very large, almost castle wall with this very large building with glowing lights flickering and spinning. And a firework actually shoots off into the sky. It's still around like 6 or 7 in the afternoon, but it seems like some measure of festivities.
They're popping off. Holy crap.
The music picks up from all over the place. You hear laughing and screaming, vomiting, retching. This cacophony of noises of excitement and pain from all sides.
This place sounds disgusting.
I don't know. Corey,
You know-
seems pretty exciting.
You notice that for the first part of this section, there are a couple nice houses here, all things considered by standard quality, but there are parts where just houses are completely wood rotten and just sunken into pieces. Other houses are only like a quarter constructed and people are just sleeping on rocks and wood. It's a very, very ramshackle looking place. But you guys make your way in, and ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Janglebrook.
Yes.
Yay!
Yeah.
Well, what do you say, fellas? Let's go check out that swanky piano.
What?
I'm thinking of going over to that brothel later on tonight. What are you guys thinking?
We should. First thing we should find. Do you think they have like a
shop?
Where's Broderick and where are they coming in?
They should be coming in, yeah.
Yeah. You wait a minute, and Broderick and Ive sort of quickly run up into town, and they get up to you guys again. Well, happy you all made it here.
Thanks for the assist.
Anytime.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Corey.
I was gonna say, where are we exactly on the map? Are we by the southwest or the retreat?
You guys are on the top right section of the map.
Oh, I don't see a map.
It's in Discord. In the
Oh,
New map. Yeah.
Yo, new map check, baby.
Yeah.
Here we go. I can show it.
Yeah, you guys did the hard work, so you got another map.
The large castle walls, I assume, are the roundabout, not the devil ring. Okay.
Yeah, you guys are at the top right section of the map, kind of just walking in towards those first sections of houses.
Okay.
But we don't physically have this map.
No.
You don't physically have it, but I'm giving it to you guys for visual aid.
Okay.
Welcome back, Yen.
I wanna ask Ives where if they know of any just like a general store.
Or Ive speaks up. Oh, did that be the tug for you?
That merchant's quarters kind of deal.
Yeah, it's like a trading facility for utilities and other sorts of things. It's a bit like there's kind of some shady people there running the place, but everyone here is pretty much shady. So
Yeah.
They sell drugs anywhere.
Actually,
There's a needle right here on the floor. No.
Don't touch that. They well, as you'll notice in Janglebrook compared to other places, drugs aren't the worst thing. There are some drugs which are illegal, more black market dealings, but for the most part, drugs are sort of uniformly accepted here.
So like a dispensary.
Didn't you guys watch the election? Drugs are free.
That's right. We're in Portland.
Shit, I forgot to
Portland.
Yeah, we're in Portland. Fuck.
Most of the tug will have it, the devilry will have it, the lucky luck will absolutely have it. If you want the good shit, you gotta get close with the biggins. But if you get caught with it, then you're kind of locked away for quite a bit. So just be careful. Yeah,
Tug, it's just a general store. Do they sell weapons and other?
If you talk to the right people, I bet.
Oh yeah. They'll.
No.
He's
I know
dead.
this is
He
Broderick
died.
and Ives,
I thought my
but,
internet cut out again.
Yeah.
Ives.
He's having a seizure on the floor.
He gets shot by a crossbow as we're talking.
You said too much.
Oh no, everyone's having internet issues now.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm liking this place.
I'm liking it too.
Love of the background music. It warms my heart.
Yeah, you know what? I think we go sell some stuff.
Yeah,
I get rid of
some stuff. Get a healer's kit. If anyone wants to buy me a second healer's kit, I'll use it on you.
Harrius and Alabaster, they wanted our bodily fluids, but apparently that's everywhere here. I mean, look. And I point to like people vomiting in the streets.
Just gotta get your fill.
I wonder if my vomit's a different color.
There's only one way to find out.
Get those fingers up in there.
Roll a performance check. No. Tim comes back.
It's purple.
There's gotta be some cool stuff going on in this place.
Guys,
I mean, sure enough.
you know, I don't know if these names are enough. Do we need accents, boys? Should I talk like this?
You shouldn't. You definitely should not.
The checkpoint.
I mean, I think I should talk like this. I think it'd be more convincing.
Yeah, but you already talked to the guard back there in your normal voice.
Nah, mate, nah. They won't record that. If it was the same god, they would have recorded it. It'd be different gods. We could. I'm gonna talk like this. I think.
Say, Tiberius, where
Any of
are
you have a
from?
silencing spell?
You know, there are times I wish I did. Oh, actually, did I get one? I know I was thinking about that. Let me look at my characters.
I ain't got nothing like that.
No, I didn't take one.
Wondering if there's like a blacksmith. I want to get armor for Sora.
Bear armor. Like
Bear art, like
Hey.
from the Golden Compass.
they make all these esoteric movie references. There's this make horse armor in D&D, so I guess they could just make very large bear armor.
Retrofit, yeah, I'm sure.
Oh man, you should make you should have like a you should make like a cavalry version of Balasar. Just run around with a spear, bear.
I want to stay in this place forever just so Tim plays jazz as our background music for the rest of the campaign. Alright, so I guess while he's gone,
Has he said anything? Like he's
I
disconnected?
haven't already.
Oh, restarting. Okay.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
we'll go to the. We'll go.
Yeah,
to the
I don't know what's
market
going on. I don't
square.
think Tim's gonna make it back today.
Yeah,
We might just have to call it.
Excuse you.
I would cry.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Okay, I'm on my phone. I'm just restarting my computer. But as we were saying,
What were we saying?
what was the last thing you guys heard me say?
We
was
talked
asking
about the
if-
general store.
I was
Yes.
asking if there's like
And-
weapons or if what else they sell other than just general goods.
Okay, yeah. As far as just to briefly say it, I would basically say that yes, there's weapons, there's utilities, kind of everything you're looking for is all crammed in that one spot, and then other things like drugs and other more usually illegal activity items are also there, but there are some items which even they don't have because they're so illegal.
Now, is the tug like a market square kind of thing, or is that an actual building? Or
You,
an establishment?
You do ask him more about it, and he's like, Ives literally says it's literally a giant boat that was pulled into town.
Oh, sweet.
Can we see like the
Visible
sail?
from
Can we
here?
see the sails from here?
Not from this distance, no.
Okay.
But yeah, he literally says it was just a giant tugboat that was retired and just tugged all the way across Breaker to this place.
Jesus Christ. That's some history behind that.
I look at your necklace. Not sure.
Yeah, I was doing the same thing as I tug one of my necklace letters.
All right, well, let's start making way. I look to Prodrick and Knives. You fellas just go into the gambling den right away?
Where can we find you, boys?
Well, we'll probably take a stop by the Devilry at some point later. Bet you'll see you all there.
Yeah,
But-
sure.
But yeah, we have some official business close to the Bond Luck. So we'll do that for a bit, and we'll probably catch you a little bit later.
Alright, perhaps we can all grab a few drinks later in the night.
I believe so. Yes. All right. Well, you gents take care and try not to get shanked. And they walk off.
I was gonna say the same to you.
They're being completely serious, aren't they?
Oh yeah.
I
Did
stab
they look like
Aldris.
they were being
make an insight check.
Alabaster? What?
Hey Tim, how do the rooftops look?
the shingles on the roofs, they look. It varies throughout. Some are in okayish condition, most of which are just worn and has holes like punched through some of them.
It's easy. 2 nat 20s in the first 3 rolls.
All right, I think my internet's working. So with nat 20, you completely see him as serious, and judging by the denizens in the town and how rugged it looks, yeah, this looks like the place for criminals and seedy activity.
You've watched 3 people get shanked since coming in.
Yeah, just a dude getting stabbed like American Psycho in the far right corner.
Right, well, keep your wits about you, fellers. Let's get moving.
Did they point us to where the tug is?
We have a map.
Hey, you
don't
need
think
kind of
we do
point in
have
the general
that.
direction over there somewhere. We'll start. I mean,
think-
it's a giant ship. I'm sure we'll see it at some point.
We
You
walk
just-
till we have till we see sails, or
Yeah.
we climb a building.
Tim, is there like a guy nearby? Just some dude?
Yeah.
Woman?
Yeah, there's
Person.
a kind of clammy looking guy to the left. Yeah, he's a half elf.
Hey, alright. I'm gonna walk up to him. Howdy.
Oh, how?
You, doing well today?
No.
Oh, that's tragic. You know where the tug is?
I've never seen you lot before. What are you doing here?
Oh, we found an addict.
If
You can't.
Dude, this guy
You'll
sounds
set. You'll
strung
set.
I walk up and
You'll
I
set him up.
flick him in
You'll
the
set him
forehead.
off. Okay. How are we gonna get direction from this guy if you flick him? in the
you got any sun by chance?
Any- What's that?
Is that a drug that we
And all
know
the
of?
warm stuff.
I flick him in the forehead and then I pull out a gold coin. I say, "The tug, and it's yours."
His eyes go completely wide as he just immediately snatches it from you and says, "Just keep following the road and head southwest. It's a big, large ship with sails. You can't miss it."
I toss him another gold. Yeah, you get yourself some sun, partner.
And he starts like tumbling and just grabbing it.
All right, you heard the feller. If he's lying to us, we come back and kill him. I say that out loud.
You mean we're only going to kill him if he's lying to us?
haven't seen you fellas around here. What are you real?
Give him a gold piece and they say, no, you haven't.
He is like, with just 3 pieces, you see him just in a waterfall mode of gold.
Telepathically to him, I say, "You've never seen any of us before, and you don't see us now."
And we start walking away.
He's like almost as messed up as when you hazed Quizo the first time. He just looks out of it.
We don't even have to worry about this guy because he's going to overdose on the drugs he buys with those gold coins.
Think I toss
yeah,
another
money
gold
back
coin, he'd
there.
die of a heart attack?
Yeah, no one will believe this.
You could try it.
I'd rather keep it.
At some point, you just see him sprint off towards. Actually, he runs off ahead of you guys, and you see as you guys are walking down the road, he runs past. And just to you guys' left, you see almost looking like a miniature fortress, but mostly made of wood, but there are architects of stone to it. You see this very large, ornate-looking building with this ornate metal picket fence. And when you get to the face of the door, you see this very large stone, almost hellish-looking door with runic symbols going along the outside edge of it. It has this sort of Japanese-style roof where there's a lot of spikes and curves to it. You see water trickling down from the top like miniature waterfalls. And in the back, you literally see a gigantic stone moat of a fortress that's spiraling up and up and up, probably around 60 feet high. And just above the door, you see the title in this very elegant-looking font, The Devilry.
Can I study those runic symbols to see if they mean anything?
You're a bit far away from
Oh,
it at the
okay.
moment, but you do see the hobo that you just get showered with money sprint towards the door, and he just starts like tapping on it a little bit. There seems to be a little knock handle, and he starts jumping up and down like he's 5 years old. And after a minute, you do see the doors open slightly as he quickly squeezes himself in before they're fully open, and then the doors shut again.
Guess they're not picky about the customers, as long as they got
Let
gold.
Nick in. They'll let anyone in. I assume.
I'm gonna need you to stop that.
What are you talking about?
Ugh.
What are you talking about, Elviesta?
God damn it, Tiberius.
Oh, Mr. Parker.
All right. I'll say that as you guys are going through, you also see to your right, you see which on the map is called the Burn Shack. It's pretty much a very large cockroach hotel, and you see that it's maybe around 12 floors up, but the building is super thin. The architecture's off, so like it's gonna fall any day. And you just see dangling from some of the rafters and from the lots, you see people in various states of clothing, performing various states of action, of alcohol, and more adult activity. It's your standard raunchy place. But it does kind of look like it's a hotel, essentially. And as you pass further, you do see something called the Laughing Cow, which is a little bit more put together, not as elegant as the Devilry, but it does appear to be some large, sort of rural-looking place, with a lot of kind of barnyard aesthetic to it. It looks like a restaurant of some sorts.
Clyde's stomach rumbles a little bit.
I want to keep my ear open for music while we're walking through.
I'm sure it's been ever present, right?
Well, I just want to note the places that got the good jams, you know.
Okay, I'll say so far the Devilry, the music has been muffled, but it has probably the most elegant sounds to it. But it seems like it's coming from the interior, so you can't hear it as well. The Burn Shack doesn't even have bands. It's just people who found half-broken instruments and are just making noise with it.
Yeah.
John Coltrane playing anywhere.
That's how some of the best bands are started.
That's true, kind of.
And as you guys are moving closer towards the tug, you're about halfway there on the map. You do hear probably the most elegant and jazzy of music coming from over the wall of the roundabout.
Over the wall. I mean, I'm guessing that's where the gambling parlor is?
Maybe.
I guess so, yeah.
Is there? Can we see an entrance through the wall from here, or no?
From here, there is actually one. I mean, the one on the map, it only has one door on the left side. Pretty much there would be 3 doors, one on the right, one on the bottom, one on the left.
Okay. Are there people lining up like they were outside of Janglebrook to get in?
There actually is a line. You do see the large red doors already open outward, and people are just sort of at their own pace wandering in and out of it.
Okay.
And you do at one point see kind of a more mucky-looking person be completely picked up by 2 guards and just tossed out the door as he tumbles out.
At this point, Clyde will start looking around us to see if people are eyeballing and following this new group, I suppose.
Okay, make a perception check, please.
Yeah. 14.
14. I'll say as far as you're looking around, this party of 5, along with now a bear again, is drawing a lot of attention. Very easily. You guys stick out like sore thumbs, and especially the eyes are looking most at Wanye and Balasar the most.
Not the bear.
Are they coming? Okay.
They've got a bounty to claim. Can we keep an eye out for wanted posters?
Yeah, if they're looking at Wanye and Balasar, what are their expressions? Like, that of surprise, that of...
They're rubbing their palms together.
Yeah, something like that.
It's very... They have murder in their eyes. Most of the reaction that you're seeing, nothing's really aggressive looking. The best way I can describe it is focused. That there's this non-expression look on their face, and they're just trained on them.
Okay.
The other thing that happens, that kind of tickles your curiosity, is as you walk by some of the more elegantly dressed people, kind of going towards or out of the Lucky Luck, you do detect magic of a little bit of illusion off of them.
Fucking snobs. If it didn't cost me a lot of magic, I'd dispel them in a heartbeat.
What are you talking about, Clyde?
I think some of those people over there are just using magic to make themselves look prettier. They're probably
Who
wearing
would do that.
probably wearing
disguise
rags.
self?
Well, not like that. Imagine they're just wearing rags like that other guy was, but instead they just made themselves appear, I don't know, noble. Higher above their station, you know?
Now, Mr. Parker, you think we can do that for here and my friend Blind Corey over here?
I got nothing like that, and Harris is probably only useful on himself.
That's true.
Boy.
So, good luck. Also, getting a lot of looks from these people. I mean, we are a weird group after all, but
Yeah,
you two in particular,
have smoke coming out of my armor.
you two in particular are drawing a lot of attention. I'm starting to think there might be posters of y'all here somewhere. Or the guards just tip people off about Dragonborns being sighted, so who knows? Just, yeah, starting to think that whole knife in your gut wasn't just a little joke.
That means that we are less likely to be stabbed, though.
Yeah, sure, I guess.
We've got
That's true.
2 shields walking around.
Always
They-
looking on the bright side there, Arius.
The guards at the door did specifically say, "Hey, we're looking for 2 Dragonborn."
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they literally said. You're right.
Almost exactly that. Now, do I look like a Dragonborn when I do this?
And I'll take my heated blanket, throw it over my face like a cloak.
You still got a snout there, you can't really misplace that.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, I don't think
What about
any of us
you?
need to roll.
Oh.
Do we see the ship at this point?
Yeah, I'd say at this distance, you do see kind of the top of like a mast and sails. And the sails don't look fully clean. They look very dirtied up. Maybe a lot of rain that's kind of soaked into them over time, along with like rips and tears. But yeah, you do see this large outline of a ship, which, let me actually pull up. As you get closer to it, you see in very faded letters off the bow, it says the Salty Shiver.
Salty Shiver, alright.
And then more so as you get closer and closer towards the front, where literally the port side of the ship in the middle has basically just been carved out for windows and doors, and some of the slots for cannons have also been pulled down and refashioned as windows. You do see in this other sign hanging above the door, it just says the Tug.
Here's our spot.
Is that it?
Yeah, let's go on in.
I imagine I wouldn't be able to bring Sora in.
Think they got a stable?
Can I put Sora just like kind of have her just kind of rest outside by the door? And just tell her keep watch.
How are you gonna navigate the store, Blind Corey, without your seeing eye bear?
We're
And-
still playing this? Oh shit!
I mean, if the guards happen upon us, then you could suddenly see
Alright,
it.
then
Might be a little odd.
Then I'm bringing the bear in with me until somebody says otherwise.
Well then, just say that it's your seeing eye bear, and then I'm sure they'll have no problem with it.
I mean, you have a coin, right? Your little coin, your cane sword. Balasar, you have your cane, right?
Yeah, but I mean, it's
You just tap. The guide bear's probably necessary.
I'm just until somebody says otherwise. I'm bringing the bear in.
And I'm keeping the accent.
God damn it!
All right.
Enter the store.
So you guys try to start walking towards the door, and I'll say at this point, there are a lot of eyes kind of staring at you, and some of them stepping away. Still trained on the Dragonborn, but also trained on the bear, and this Dragonborn blind, trying to pretend being led by it. If Sora could speak, Sora's just going like, "What the hell are we doing right now?"
That's just Nasira. I mean, Quill.
As you get closer towards the door, there is you do see standing there this man with crossed arms and an eye patch and this very gruff-looking appearance. Also missing a right leg with the peg leg as a replacement.
Mm-hmm.
Stare at the 6 of you and hold out his hand, going, "Nah, I don't know. No. I don't know what you're trying to do, but what I'm trying to do.
Is it the bear?
Well, I don't know what else you think I mean, but
Well, we've
why
got.
have a bear?
Yeah.
He has a permit for it, so it's CNI bear. It's
What?
therapy animal.
Well, I'm gonna need to see those documentations before I let you in here. Or at least I let him in here. And he points at Alisar.
How about wait, you need documentation for me to come in?
That's what your friend just said, pal.
Needs
It's your bear, Corey.
If you're willing to offer, then I'm willing to look in.
How focused
wait,
is
wait.
he on this bear?
You say I need documentation for myself to come into your shop, or I need documentation for the bear to come into your shop?
You need documentation.
For the bear.
Yeah.
Okay. How about the bear just kind of, as I'm like patting the bear, how about the bear just kind of rests up right next to the door? She's not going to harm anybody.
All right, I can't promise that no one gonna harm it.
I can't promise anybody who harms it isn't going to lose a leg.
I can't promise you that if no one harms it, they won't harm you for not harming it for harming them.
And with that,
promise
I
you.
bid you a good
I
day.
step between the two of them.
Let's get moving in, fellers.
I promise.
I step between the two of them.
I'm pretending that I don't notice that I'm walking away, but I promise you,
I'm going to push the guard
I am blind and
to
I
the
know-
side.
Well, I promise you, I don't like the way you talk, and I've never seen you here before, and I didn't see a bear before.
You've never seen a bear before?
I've seen a bear and not in the walls before.
They just let us right in with it.
You all can come
That
in.
is
I'm talking with this little honky right here.
I've already walked in. I've already walked
Do I
in.
have a knife on me? I feel like there's a shanking that needs to happen.
No. Let's hold on. Let's not shake anything just yet. We'll save that
My claws.
for when the sun goes down.
Which the sun's actually almost down.
I get Sora all settled in right outside next to the door. I kind of basically command her like, hey, just watch outside. If anyone gives you any trouble, just let out a roar and bite their heads off.
Make an animal handling check.
Oh no.
She just walks off.
Nice. That is animal handling. That is a 15.
15. Okay. Sora just sort of and just sits there.
Good girl. I get up and I pull out my veteran's cane and I pretend I use it as a fucking stick.
It's a poking stick.
Yeah. But is the guy still outside with me?
Yeah, he's still next to the door.
I promise you, she won't be any trouble. As
I
kinda,
promise
tap
you,
him-
I
as
make
tap
no
him-
promises here.
I kind of tap him all over. But I'm like tapping aggressive, like a little bit hard, but not hard enough to where he feels like I'm attacking him.
Hell yeah, I might not be a pirate, but I'm stupid. Wait, hold on.
Oh, you said it, not me, and I walk right in.
Yeah, you're right, snap! And the door shut.
Glad you
I'm
won.
starting to think that guy didn't work here.
I'm starting to think.
Did you bother to check?
I feel like nobody works in this place. They just sort of live.
You now get a more broader idea of the interior, and this is pretty much basically a retired tug ship, and the inside has been refurbished. Some of the interior wood has been replaced, or literally just cloth slapped on top to make it just look different than old rugged wood. There's a couple aisles and bins, as well as a staircase leading up to the next deck of the ship. But you do see this counter with some about 3 people in it, also in kind of pirate regalia, a bit more fancy than the guy outside. And there's just a couple people just going through the bargain bins and going about their business.
All right.
I want to go through a bargain bin.
I want to look to see if there's like a book section, like ancient books.
Okay, Clyde, you make an investigation check, and Balasar and Baldr, since you want to go to the BOGO, make a double or advantage investigation.
Are you an investigator? Wait, did you want to go through the bin?
I'm looking for, wherever there's stuff to be sold, I'm looking for, like, old, rare tomes or, ancient tomes, that's it.
Then we make either one roll each, or one of us does a roll an advantage, is what you said?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, do you have better investigation, Baldrus?
Mine is +1.
You go ahead and roll. I have a +0. Go ahead and roll with advantage. Yeah. And take it.
Nice.
Shit.
Okay, so I'll say for Clyde, you start roaming around some of the sections, and you do see kind of on one of the back walls, you do see this rack full of books, and you're like, yes, knowledge, and you go to it. Most of the books are very tattered, they're very old, and strangely enough, now that you look closer, they're not even books, they're just sort of like pages from book with like faded dirt on it. And as you look on top of that section, it says toilet paper.
Are people like eyeing me for just looking at the toilet paper aisle?
There is this one kind of woman staring at you like, you're really interested in that stuff, aren't you?
Why you make it look like books? I put it back.
Why you make it... You assume people read here? And she just points and laughs at you.
You're
And,
likely the smartest people in this entire
and she has like only
From a
4...
distance,
She's
you
like
hear
14.
me joining in the
Yeah.
laughter.
Are there any cooking ingredients around here?
I'll say you can make an investigation check.
So after the old lady's done laughing, well, you got anything rare you collect around here then?
That's kind of a broad question.
Rare weapons, rare...
I'm just here for my shrooms. Don't bother me. She just walks right up. And you do see, like, she has, like, this little tiny wicker basket filled to the brim with mushrooms.
Mushrooms. Huh.
So next up was Baldrus and Balasar. You guys are looking around at some of the BOGO bins, and there's... It's really hard. It's like one half of a general store and another half just a junkyard. And you start going through it, and in one of the bargain bins, you find
Basic Instinct 2.
you find this.
Sorry.
No, you're good. You find this one bin that is just a rack of seashells, like as necklaces and bracelets, and then another one. It's literally just jars of bees. It's about 20 jars, literally filled with bees. Some of them are dead. Most of them are alive. It's just a collection of bee jars.
Anyone look like a shopkeep around this place?
I want to take one jar full of active bees. And I would also like that shell necklace. And I know it's not really in there, but Basic Instinct 2.
Basic Instinct 2.
It's on Blu-ray and it's only $5.
Okay. There is one at the bottom.
Is Demolition Man in there?
And
there's a Wicker Man in here. Guys, we're on a movie night.
There's a Nicolas Cage section in the corner that no one's touched yet.
I would buy out that entire section.
And to answer the one question, there are 3 people at the counter. One of them seems to be occupied with a customer, but there are people there. And Quill, Nasira, you start looking around for ingredients, and you actually find the drug section of the store. It's on the 2nd floor, but you do find an entire section covered with drugs. And the few times you've been to Janglebrook in the past, you are aware of this stuff.
I'm looking for the shiniest thing inside this entire room.
I joined Quill in the drug section.
Clyde will detect magic and just peruse to see if anything's magical in here for sale.
Yeah, there are a couple. It's kind of weird. Like everything is in just different locations, so it bounces around. But you do see a couple small trinkets. There is like a weapon or two hanging on the wall. You see some potions just sort of haphazardly thrown into a pile.
Okay.
It's sort of there's not, and it's not like there's a lot of magic in here, but there are traces of it throughout.
Okay.
Are those potions labeled?
No, they are not labeled.
Can I look at some of the potions?
Sure.
I'll start looking at potions. Do any of them have red liquid in them? At the very
Yes, there
least.
are red liquids. Now, just to organize it real quick, for Quill and Baldur's upstairs with the drugs, anything in particular you want to look at with them?
I have no idea about any drugs. Is there an enthusiast nearby perusing?
There is a half-orc gentleman, sort of like one hand on his lip, the other hand tracing up and down, trying to pick which one he wants.
I wanna go up to him. Hey, oh, sorry. Didn't mean to bother you. Got any recommendations?
No, it's fine. It's fine. Well, what's sort of your and you do see, like, as he turns, you see that he probably was having some activity with a lady or a partner that night, and he still has like this metal yoke in his mouth that he just hasn't taken out yet. He's like, look, I really just need to go back in time. Like, what are you kind of looking for?
I don't know. What would you recommend to someone who's never done drugs before?
Okay.
Getting tired, I'll go to space.
Hopefully,
my guy.
don't.
Ruin my life, sir, please.
Well,
PTSD at the end of this.
well, if you want something that's a little expensive, then I can always get some Jupiter. Jupiter's always good, but that's too much for my blood.
I already know what
If
that.
you're really cheap, you get some stout powder. There's some tongue fuzz.
Just some exotic stuff, you know, something.
You got some tongue fuzz. Tongue fuzz is not bad.
Downstairs, you hear. That's a good point.
Yeah, so I can get some tongue fuzz. It's always free silver.
I cannot understand.
What does it do?
It makes your tongue fuzzy.
Literally?
Yeah, that's why I call it tongue fuzz.
Sick. How? Is
I'll
it
say-
on the shelves? Is he pointing me to it?
He's not pointing you to it, but you do see a section called tongue fuzz, and
The place is labeled.
And Nasira, because you would actually know this before, the official name of tongue fuzz is called the Langus drug, and it's a popular drug. It's usually used at parties just to have some fun and create a little bit of temporary chaos.
All right. I'll
From
grab a couple.
Like
Are there
lingus?
prices?
Like cunningless? Is that what it? That kind of drug?
No,
Okay, I
From-
just wonder how to spell it.
Langus, Langus,
One of my
Langus.
people fuzzy tongues.
From my knowledge, what here has the highest addictive properties?
Ooh, as far as the addictive property, there is one drug here called Sundrop, and you do know that is the most addicting drug in town, and it's the most popularly used drug in town, next to stout powder. But stout powder is more if you're poor and can't afford anything.
I'm gonna grab myself some Sundrop.
Okay.
I wanna go up to our tabaxi friend here, and say, hey,
Well, half fork, dumbass.
no, not you, not you.
Oh, fuck you anyway. He walks off.
This guy.
I like the way that is. He's narrating what he's doing. I'm gonna walk over to the tabaxi friend and the orc. I'm a half for it.
That was in character, yes.
Say, you know, I was a little spaced out at the time, and I just want to. Are we going by? You want to go by your disguise name right now? Whispering. I'm whispering. do you want to? Should we call you Bo?
Quill's fine.
Okay. Sweet. Say, Quill, you know much about all this stuff here?
I've got some knowledge on it.
Any space exploration kind of deals on these shelves? You know what I mean?
Space.
Take a visit to the astral planes. You know, cosmic. You know.
Oh, you want something that you won't remember taking.
Yeah.
That'll be this right here, the Sundrop.
What does it look like?
It's this small little glass vial that it's only halfway fill. It looks like a teardrop, but you see this mostly golden yellow honey textured kind of liquid at the bottom.
The name makes me nervous. I'm not gonna disintegrate if I eat it, am I? Are the shelves priced? Are they?
Yeah, it says for the sun drop it's 2 silver a vial, and for the langus it's 3 silver.
What about the fuzz? What about the tongue fuzz stuff?
The langus tongue fuzz is 3 silver. Yeah.
Oh, right. Sorry, I forgot. Okay. And a gold is
10 silver.
Okay. I'm gonna buy 1 dose of each for our entire party.
Okay.
I'm just grabbing 3 small vials of Sundrop.
We're gonna become crackheads.
2 doses each. 2 doses.
Are you serious?
I go grab another jar of bees.
I'll do the math.
Alright, so as you guys are perusing drugs, the other 3 of you are downstairs by the potions and other things. And you go up to the counter and you do see this, kind of early 30s, maybe late 20s looking guy in kind of pirate gear. Hey, welcome to the tug. Can I help you with anything?
Yeah, what are these potions? Yeah, they're not labeled.
Well, if you could speak correctly, I can understand what you're saying.
Oi, this is more accent. You got something to say, mate?
I
You wanna rough it up?
say, listen, he's from a program. It's we watch him. He's a good kid, but yeah.
I can tell. Yeah. Hey, look, I might be retired, but I still know how to knock someone up. Okay. Which vial are you looking here for? You said potions here?
Yeah, I was looking at these this red one right here.
Alright, well, each red one here is, these are your standard healing potions. If you're looking for the other ones over here, and he kind of points over to another series of red potions, but the glass near the top of the stem has a kind of a heart texture to it.
Mm-hmm.
And instead of pure red, it has a little bit of a pink inside of it.
What are those?
Well, those are your filter loves. So if, let's say, wanting to convince someone a little bit better, you just pick one of those up and let the magic happen from there.
I want
like
to
a
snatch
date
2
rape
of the.
drug?
Well, I think that's a bit of a blunt term coming from the upstairs, but I say it's,
Should it be down here?
You guys got roof goblins?
I'll say it's more of like a gateway drink.
What's ya?
How much you charging for the health potion?
Don't say like 10 gold a pop.
Would you be willing to make a trade?
Oh, those things, those are like a gold each, buy one get one.
Oh, fantastic! I'm gonna get 2.
Knock yourself out. It catches the gold from you.
How much was that?
Just a gold for 2.
Okay, and then how much was for the shell necklace?
Oh shit, yeah. But you know what? Keep it. We don't fucking care for those things. Honestly, we try to get rid of those things whenever we can.
How much do you say the potions were?
For the standard healing potions, those are like 10 gold a pop.
I will take 2 as well.
How many are there?
There's about like maybe 30 in there. They're actually pretty loaded.
Holy shit.
Oh, whoa.
Alright.
Wait, how much was that date rape potion you talking about? Mate?
Listen, I gotta say, buddy, you gotta tone down the language. But the gateway drug, let me actually
Yes. I
You said
grabbed
they were
the
10 each?
the healing potions were 10 each, yeah.
Right, sorry.
Those are a little bit more on the expensive end. Those are gonna be about like 90 gold pop.
I grab the crate of potions, and I pull out in its hilt or holster or whatever the venom dagger, and say, "How much you willing to make a trade for these?"
Make a persuasion check.
Persuasion.
Boy, this is a good dagger over here, eh?
Can I help?
Well, you can sell it if you want to.
He actually looks over the dagger. Oh, that's a nice meaty texture there. I could probably sell that for pretty good. Give you like 10 for that.
10 of them. I found this
10 of
one
them?
in a tomb. This one's rare as can be.
All right, then you sold me 11
11 potions for the dagger.
for the dagger.
Deal.
Alright.
Offer him the dagger.
you be-
Give myself 11 potions.
Would you be interested in a minotaur horn?
What are you hoping to get out of that?
I don't know. What are you willing to give?
I don't know. What are you looking for? Seems like a one-way deal right now, buddy.
Yeah, that's true. You know what? That's my fault. Back to me. Peruse.
Okay. Alrighty. And then also, Nasira and Baldrus, did you guys knock off the gold for the drugs?
Well, hold on. Do they have any salt grass or moon grass on the shelves here?
It's funny you mentioned that. A little bit farther away, there is an array of saltgrass and moongrass.
Oh yeah. Prices, please.
1 silver each.
Oh, yeah. Okay, 2 doses of those.
I have not
For
yet,
the whole
'cause
party.
I need to talk to the this wonderful shopkeep.
Mm-hmm.
So 3 silver, 2 silver, and then those are 1 silver each.
Yes.
Okay, and I'm buying 10 of each one.
Before he goes to help out everyone upstairs with drugs, I kind of come down an aisle and I just say, I know this is a long shot, but hey, chance, do you have any armor for bears?
Armor for bears. I mean, we can make something, but I mean, it's just sort of gluing shit together.
On the flip
I've-
side,
Come back to me.
I mean, we do. I mean, we can make you a sheep.
A sheep?
Sheep.
Yeah.
Craft sheep.
No, I can make you look like a sheep.
Why would
Why?
You guys are really
why
strange.
would I want that?
You're
On
not
the-
offer and make a sheep.
Look,
on the
What
flip side,
weirdos do you have coming in here demanding that you make them look like sheep?
I have a lot of demands, but look, I sell what we get here, man. Come on.
I mean, love is love, but
Look.
I walked downstairs.
can we get this entire second floor as trade for a bear? It's in decent condition.
not trading the bear.
We're trading the bear for all the drugs, mate.
I walk downstairs with 40 doses of drugs and say, "Hey, you guys got any sheep costumes here?"
I'll just stand in the corner waiting for this mess to end.
Okay. What about weapons? Do you have any good weapons here?
We will actually in the next like 2 days. Those got bought out recently because when all those Romalian fuckers showed up over the past week or so, like we got bought out. Like I mean, we got bought.
No, so nothing. No weapons at all.
Well, I mean, if you want like something to pick your teeth with, we got those, but you know, nothing like heavy duty.
I walk over to Clyde and I say, if he has no weapons, you probably could have gotten a lot more for that dagger.
Too late.
I mean, a trade of 110 gold for that thing.
I'm
It's fine.
gonna go ahead and buy. I trade this Minotaur horn, or 2 more common potions, 2 more jars of bees.
Like, you say you got a bear? Like, is this like a pulling cart bear or like a circus bear? What kind of bear are we talking about?
It's a seeing eye bear.
This is my bear. This is my seeing eye bear.
What does your-
I'm buying.
Well, does your C&I bear like pull carts and crap like a horse, or is it like just?
Wait, why are we selling your
gee.
bear?
Not selling the bear.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know why this came up, but we're not selling the bear. Bear is not for sale. As interesting as the bear is, it's not for sale.
Okay. I'm crying right now. Anything else you want?
Do you ha-
No, I just want to trade the Minotaur horn with the bees and the potions.
How much
Oh.
would you like for this lovely blind dragonborn?
Why are you guys trying to sell me?
You guys.
Yeah, what you want?
I would
You know-
never tell you.
Make a persuasion check at advantage. real
What?
quick.
Nasira?
No. Balasar for the
Oh,
Minotaur
oh.
horn.
Yeah.
There's a reason. There's a reason. To it.
Oh, Balasar.
I'm gonna roll anyways. I just want to see what I would have gotten.
You got a soft.
I was like, damn, the
19.
DM really wants him out.
Yo, Matt 20, see you, Balasar.
We're rich. We're rich.
I got a soft 19.
He looks over at Quill real quick, like, "Hey, look, just be careful saying that out loud, because there are some people who will do that. Just as in mind for you. So if you, any listeners in, if that's something you really want to do, like, there's this place near like the Bungalow, you gotta do that. Okay, well, Minotaur Horn, yeah, sure, fuck it, yeah, it's unique enough. I'll trade
Hey,
you for it.
what just happened? I kind of that all went by.
No, you're fine. I'll take the horn and get your shit.
How many of us heard that?
I'll say whoever has a passive perception over 15.
Damn. Okay.
Well, I guess I'm all good.
Nope.
All right. Well, we'll have.
My passive perception is 17.
Well, you caught us kind of at a weird time right now, but come back and, like, we got some shipments coming in like the next 2 or 3 days, so we'll be stocked back up for you. It'll be all right.
Say, mister, do you sell any bags? Like, for carrying all these drugs?
There's some bags.
Drug carrying bags.
Yeah, just toss me.
Are any of them in like glass vials? I want to keep them safe. With like a bag with little pockets in it, so I can sort out all of my drugs.
You want a purse? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll say it's silver. You can get one of those little dinky purses up front.
Sick.
I was gonna say you could simply ask for a alchemist bag.
Uh,
That sounds expensive. I'll take the purse.
And you do look up front, and there is this very, like, flowery, lavender-looking purse. It's completely a girl purse.
Nice. Does it have a lot of pockets?
Yes.
Okay. I'll drop 8 gold, and that's 7 for the drugs, and 1 for the thing, and keep the change.
It just
Wow.
pulls all the money in.
Stylish
All right,
and practical.
I would like to pull the shopkeep to the side for a second.
All right, he meets you at the other end of the bar, or at the
Okay.
bar top counter. Yeah.
You said new weapons in 2 days, right?
No, like 2 or 3 days. Just depends how our clients do.
All right. You got any garlic?
Yeah, we got garlic here, and if you go to like the Laughing Cow, they got some. Like, how much you looking for? Like, you took in like, are you like in the trade for it or something?
I just need 1 head of garlic.
Oh shit. Yeah, the 2 copper. I'll get you something from upstairs.
All right. So I'll go for the garlic and these 3 vials of Sundrop.
Okay.
Hey, bud. You mentioned the bear in the wagon. You got a wagon
You're cutting out.
bear.
Wanye?
Wanye begins fading out of existence.
You're cutting out on the internet.
I don't feel so good, guys.
You didn't even take the drugs yet.
I want to. While Wanye is phasing into another dimension,
Stroking out.
I shout from a. What?
Didn't know you were here.
What?
It's the maintenance
No problem.
people.
I shout from across the thing. Hey, shop guy. Are there any like festive mask shops?
Oh, no, not really.
Like
Oh yeah. If you head over to the casino, they got plenty over there for you.
casino?
Yeah, the Lucky Luck.
Okay, cool. Awesome.
Yeah, there's a bunch of other like small stores there. Just like whatever you're looking for, they just say they got it somewhere.
All right, awesome. Thank you for all these drugs in my new purse.
Oh man, your life is in my debt. Wait, okay. And he just sort of like starts going back to the counter, just starts reorganizing things. All right.
No dying.
You guys slowly head out of the Lucky Luck, and Balasar, you notice first as you look to the right, there is Sora being completely ridden by a drunkard on her back.
I rushing, but try not to look conspicuous because I am pretending to be blind. I kind of rush outside, and I just playing as a blind guy, but nobody like just. I'm being blind. I'm trying to pretend to be blind, but I'm like clearly looking at stuff. I go out there and I grab the guy and pull him off the bear.
Okay, make a performance check and an athletics check.
This is performance, and that's a good roll. That is going to be 18.
Okay, and then
You
you're
said athletics.
Yeah. He's drunk, so
Nice. That's going to be a soft 20.
Okay, yeah, he's absolutely drunk. You just see him like, woo! And he has this cowboy hat, and he's just like, I'm riding a polar bear! And you just grab him by the back and just slam him straight to the ground.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
I live inside. He starts kissing your leg.
Town is just full of nice people.
Right, we all have a lot of fun. Around about.
Is this the same old guy that we gave gold to?
Nah.
No, this is someone different.
Hey, look at me. Look at me. What?
He's got a massive lazy eye.
Got a what?
He's got a massive lazy eye.
Oh, that's distracting. Alright.
Just punch him and get him over with.
Or get the hell out of here. I give him 1 gold piece and I chuck it down the street.
Okay, so like a dog.
Go drink your troubles away. Yeah, fetch.
And he starts slapping up the dirt and just starts running.
You could gather the whole army doing this.
Say, just real quick, do I recall the price of stout powder?
Yes, the stout powder price is
cheap as shit.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's dirt cheap. It's technically 1 copper, but usually when you buy it from an establishment, it's 2, 1 for the drink, 1 for the drug.
Do they sell it in just powder form?
Yes.
All right, I want to buy 1 copper or 10 coppers of silver, and then 10 silver is a gold. So is that you can buy 100 for a gold? Is that right?
Good.
All right, yeah, I want to buy 100 of those.
Jesus Christ.
Is he buying?
He's
Stout
buying
powder.
100 uses of stout powder.
Now,
Jesus Christ.
this place we went in was the Tug. What was that other place that had a name? Like the Silver Shanty, or what was it?
Oh, the ship's actual name is called the Salty Shiver.
Okay, the Salty Shiver. Okay, that's what the ship was.
Yes, that's what the original name was before it was dragged into town, and it was repurposed as the Tug.
While everyone's inside, I kind of want to double back to this guy that was on the on the bear, and I kind of want to pick him up and I want to ask him, hey, besides me, seen any other Dragonborn in town?
If you're talking about the big fish, everyone's looking for him. He was here. Reports had him here about like a week ago, so everyone's kind of scouring about town.
I gotta say, you sobered up really quick.
Wait, are you talking to the guy in the street, or?
Yeah, I'm talking to the guy in the street.
Oh, okay, that's right. No, you went back and shot the Tug. No.
Okay, I have a feeling that I'll get a better answer. I have a feeling I'll get a better answer, man. It's a shot.
Inside check. Is he lying?
Oh yeah, let me do an insight check. Is he? Did I do that?
Yeah,
You can do that.
you're holding him.
Yeah, Clyde, you look. You can't get a read on him. He is totally off.
I rolled a 20 for insight.
You know, you can tell he's lying, not out of like malicious deceit, but it's just like he can't be honest with himself.
I smack him in the face and I say, if you know something, tell me.
Did you know that
Oh, no.
retreat is approximately 3.47 miles?
Talking about the dragon.
Well, there was like this. I mean, I don't know. I mean, most of the scaly people are on the outskirts of town, and some of the more rich ones go towards the casino. It's really just a bipolar sort of operation there.
Did you say scaly people?
Yeah, scales. You know, the scales and horns and tusks, and they it's where they live where they're supposed to live.
I'm gonna be honest. I need a quick rundown of what's going on.
Oh, it's Wanye.
I bought 100 packets of stout powder, and Balasar.
I'm talking to a drunk outside. Everybody else is inside, though.
I've left.
If I'm not, I just want to know if we can get a wagon. I wanted to get 2 potions, love, like 2 health potions, a love potion, and then Lord of War on Blu-ray.
Okay, War of Lord comes with it for free.
Yeah, it's Nicolas Cage, so I assume.
Of course. Yeah, you can get the healing potions 10 apiece. The filters of love are 90 apiece, so you can just mark those down.
Can I get
90
3
gold?
for
Silver?
1 platinum?
Gold.
Oh, jeez.
Can I get 3 for 1 platinum as I do finger guns?
Jeez.
The filters of love?
Oh no, it's 1 saucer love, 2 health potions.
All for 3 platinum?
No, 1 platinum. It'd be 110 gold, but I have 1 platinum on me.
But platinum's like it's 10 gold.
Oh, it's not 100 gold? Oh,
No.
never mind.
Come on, yeah.
I literally thought it was 100
He's
gold.
like, what the hell are you trying to do to me, son?
In that case, I'll just take 2 health potions. Oh no, I'll take one of the love potions.
Just make up your mind!
Oh, I can't even afford that. Okay, yeah, I'll take 2 health potions.
Get the fuck out of here! Takes your money,
guys.
chucks the potions at you.
You're just sitting there picking up. I want it. No, I can't afford it. I can't.
Yeah, I know. I was talking to my landlord, so I was like, I didn't want to I thought you guys were in like a castle or something fighting, so I didn't want to speed this up as much as possible.
We forgot a healer's kit.
Got a healer's kit? All right, cool.
No, we forgot a healer's kit. I forget. Does the store
You guys have
sell
a
a
healer's
healer's kit? Jesus Christ.
Go back in there.
And like, the
Come on,
guy
Diego, stand outside.
keeps walking back and forth away and from the counter, like, oh god, like, what else?
Yeah. How much?
Have your fucking healer's kit. How much do you want?
Full deal.
Cheap. Oh my god. What's full deal?
I don't know. I think it's like 10 uses.
Sure, I got it. The 15 gold.
Sick. I got 2.
Sure, let me just run back and get another one.
Take your time. I'm new here. I have all day.
Meanwhile, Balasar and I are just accosting this homeless man for
Instead, where the fuck is the Dragonborn?
Okay, 30 gold for the healer's kit.
Alright.
The 2 healer kits.
No,
And
about
then,
the sheep.
Yeah. How much are the sheep costumes?
God.
They're like custom fitted.
Cutting back outside real quick. With the drunkard, yeah. As far as it goes, yeah. He's basically saying that that Dragonborns usually live on the edges of town, and they're either there or in the casino. They're not really in between.
Well, we can start at the casino tonight, Corey.
Yeah. Listen, you didn't see a thing, and I take another gold piece, I shove it in his mouth, and I punch his face, and so he lands on the ground.
You kill him.
He is completely knocked out.
Nice.
They knocked out. Fantastic.
Take the gold back.
You gotta reach in his mouth.
I reach in his mouth and take that gold back, and I also take back the gold I originally threw.
Okay.
I take his body and I lean it up against a building, and find an empty bottle and put it in his hands, and then I kick him for good measure.
You know, you don't have to do that. I'm pretty sure people falling face flat on the floor is normal around here.
Listen, sometimes you gotta get out of. I'm so close to killing this bastard.
Also, it's so impressive I start clapping that you could do that all without your seeing eye bear.
Speaking of, Sora does walk up with a fedora, a dirty fedora, and puts it on the guy's head.
No. Sora, it's yours now. And I put the fedora back on the bear's head.
It shakes it off.
Bear has a hat.
I could call. Fedora is
Probably wants you to clean it off.
No. Sora
We
knows.
can go back in the shop and see if he sells fedoras.
there. I don't want Sora becoming a fedora bear after all. If she doesn't want to
Sora the fedora.
be.
Okay, is anyone trying to go back into the store?
No, I'm
Nope.
good.
There is
Yeah,
this
I'm
moment.
turn around and go back into now.
There is this moment that you do turn, and he's just giving you guys a death stare from the counter.
I stay outside with Sora.
I'm outside.
I give him a cheerful wave as I exit the store.
I stare at him.
Promise you anything for the bear.
I stare at him, and I take his now open sign and I flip it to closed.
What a troll!
Gotcha.
He does not notice.
We gave him enough business for the day.
Best you luck with that bear of yours.
This is the drunk guy?
No, this is the guy, the pirate at the front door is still sassing you.
Oh,
Hey.
okay.
Does this guy? Hey, you work here?
Who wants to know?
To the pirate.
Well, everybody, listen, like, if you work here, you should tell us.
Well, if I work here, it's my right not to tell you.
I'm starting to think he might be like the door greeter.
Is
he pretty old?
Yeah.
He's you know what? As you look at him, he looks very sun-dried. He's probably younger than he looks, but he looks ragged.
Oh, he's the door greeter, guys. Come on.
Try not to step on the dirt on your way out.
There's
Hard
dirt
because
everywhere.
there's dirt.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
This
Come back anytime for business too.
what a lovely place.
It's
I love this
Very-
job.
very quickly. It's setting in that this town is the epitome of chaos.
Yeah.
As
We
far as
fit right in.
You know, if we light that top floor on fire, no one's gonna
I
put
think
it
if we
out
took-
because they're all gonna be too happy.
Well, if we light it on fire, the entire town's gonna be overdosed on whatever drugs are burnt up in it.
Exactly. Do you think stout powder explodes a little bit?
I don't know.
When
I
it's on
bought
fire.
a lot, so we could experiment.
Don't explode.
I pull out 100 packets of powder.
You have 100 packets of stout powder?
Oh yeah.
You look over at Baldrus, and he has this purple lavender flower girly purse, and he opens it up, and it's packed with drugs.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. This is gonna be a good visit. to
All right.
Janglebrook.
I guess we got the shopping out of the way. What are we up to next? Devilry? Lucky Luck? I'm down to either.
I wouldn't mind buying a mask at the Lucky Luck if they
You
let
think-
us in.
Probably just need to give them some money and then boom.
Well, I mean,
Plus,
maybe
it's more
there's
likely
just like
we'll find some Dragonborn.
a roster. I'm open
Where
for
are we headed?
anything, but
Yeah, let's head to the Lucky Luck.
you guys cool with
Yeah.
that? Everyone cool with that?
No.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, so one by
Wow.
one,
Phil, sorry.
Ah, he's fine with it.
L.
I was already walking.
I shout from behind. All right, let's go.
so one by
What's
one,
taking you guys so long?
one by one, you guys trot down the road towards the Lucky Luck, and you do get to this very large door, already open. And as you get closer, there's also this red carpet that leads from the threshold outside to inside. It's actually a very elegant kind of opening, and at the front, you see what appears to be two large Goliaths, one male, one female.
Whoa.
And you also see, even more intimidatingly, behind them, two earth elementals.
What?
And at the moment, they look completely still. They're moving very slightly, but it looks like four giant bouncers at the front door.
I approach the Goliaths. You said male and female, or just?
One male, one female, yeah.
Okay. I guess I just, y'all the security around here, huh?
Alright, I'm listening on my tablet.
No response from them?
They're staring at you, but no response.
All right, do we gotta do anything to get inside?
Papers?
I'm gonna walk forward.
Papers?
Papers.
Where do we get? We don't have papers, I don't think.
The female Goliath rolls her eyes. Coin.
How much you asking
I hand them 10 gold.
She sort of raises one eyebrow and then looks back at you. And not to knock it out of your hand, but she slaps your hand back.
Not enough?
100 platinum each.
Platinum.
I want to see if she's bullshitting us.
Make an insight check.
Oh, that's low.
They look as stone-faced as the earth elementals standing behind them.
These are 2 Goliath.
Oh, yes. I'm back.
100 platinum's 1,000 gold. You think even Project Anias even had that much?
No way.
Yeah, we should have taken a lot of that gold.
Papers.
If you got papers, you may enter. If not, gold.
Document papers are like rolling papers. What are you talking about?
Acceptance papers.
Get said papers.
Well, what if I write on a slip of paper? I take a piece of paper, I write I accept you, and I hand it to the.
Who's in charge of accepting these papers?
The Goliath reaches out for the paper, holds it up, and just crumbles it up in his hand and just drops it.
I don't think.
Well, you're just rejecting love.
As they're doing that, I'm just gonna try and walk through the door.
At that,
I step back.
you walk past the 2 Goliaths, but then very quickly you see the 2 Earth Elementals form down and stare completely straight at you.
I stare back.
So where's one supposed to get these papers then?
You have to receive them from the casino itself. You have to be invited.
Isn't that inside, though? How do we get papers from a place that we can't go inside of?
That's not for me to decide.
Go ahead.
I turned back to the group. Got any way to contact Ives and Prodrick? They could probably swing us some papers when they come out.
If they happen to be within 30 feet of here.
I doubt it. They're already in.
But
Hey, listen. We were just inside. All right. We forgot our coats. Now we're just trying to get back in.
Make a deception at disadvantage.
Yeah, it's a bit too late. A bit too late for that one.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, that's a natural 1.
I'm stepping back at this point.
I've already stepped back.
Yeah.
At this point, the Goliath looks at you again. No papers, no money, no entry.
Could I pay one
I did
of
all
you?
I could do, guys.
Could I pay one of you to buy me a mask from the mask store? I just wanted to visit the mask store. Nope. Alright.
No response.
I'll just have to... Alright.
Okay, anything else you guys would like to try and do?
What if one of you would like a night with Bear?
What the fuck?
You prostituting your bear?
Listen, I'm just trying things.
You're that desperate, huh?
There's another way we can work this out. Like, let's not.
My question is, does Sora understand what you're trying to do?
Well, she knew where Janglebrook lives somehow, so...
Pretty smart bear.
In reality, this isn't even a bear, it's just been a druid the whole time.
Person in a bear costume.
Bear has had a dark past. Yeah.
The female Goliath, not really, only breaking eye contact for a second to look at Sora, goes, "Not impressed."
Well, fuck you. Okay. I kind of walk back and I'm like, guys, I'm running out of ideas.
As we've been bothering these people, have there been other people walking in showing papers, or just there people nonchalantly walking in and out?
There are like probably around 2 people who have walked. One person has walked out. One person has walked in and just lifted up a paper. This kind of nice folded sheet of paper that they quickly unfold, and the male Goliath just nods.
Got
and
it.
walk right past.
Hey guys. I mean, I'm not much for tricking people. I'm much more for like running in and smashing their heads.
Can I still see the person who walked out?
Can you look at the person you said?
Can I see the person who walked out? Are they still within visual range?
Yeah, they're still in visual range.
Are they wearing a mask?
At the moment, no. And it was a female elf, kind of in like long purple clothings.
I'm gonna start following her.
Are you walking past the earth elementals?
Well, no, you said she left.
Someone walking out.
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant the person walking in. Yeah, the person walking out. You do see this this human female, very kind of roughed up, with kind of like some smudges of dirt on your face, and she does have kind of this poor-looking expression on her.
Is she wearing a mask?
She is not wearing a mask. No.
I'm going to follow her.
Oh, I want to rush back to the guy I beat up. I want to check him and see if he has any papers on him.
There's no way that guy has papers.
Okay. So, Nasira, what are you wanting to do with this? Are you trying to sneak back to their like apartment, or like?
Well, they got in somehow. I'm going to figure out if they have papers on them. They're mine.
Okay. Are you trying to stealth check, like sleight of hand her?
For now, I'm just going to follow.
Okay. Make a sneak check. Okay. So you, Assassin's Creed, blend into the crowd and follow this person for a while, and she doesn't head she heads kind of south for a bit, not towards the tug, but kind of interweaving through some of the houses, and she heads towards the southern section of the district, which, as you get there, compared to all the other houses you've seen, the houses to the south have some mini crop and farming areas, none of which really seem successful or healthy, but the houses here are even worse condition, and she starts kind of heading her way down there.
All right. Yeah, let's check her pockets.
Okay, so make a sleight of hand check. Okay,
not bad.
Okay, so how do you want to approach her? How are you doing this?
I'm gonna speed up from behind her and kind of just shoulder bump her on my way past.
Okay. Alright, so you walk up and shoulder bump her. She's like, watch it!
Pardon me?
Alright, and for that quick instant of just checking her pockets, you do feel something small metallic that you do kind of palm out. And as you do look at it, it looks like maybe 2 or 3 pieces of copper. But you didn't feel anything else in there.
Alright. I will move on ahead for, let's say, 40 feet before I turn to backtrack around where she won't see me and head back towards where the party is.
Okay. So you can add 3 pieces of copper to your inventory. Balasar, were you heading back to the drunk?
Yeah, I just wanted to really quick check his body and see if he had any papers on him.
Okay, and he's still there. It seems like in the time that you guys have left him, someone has taken some Sharpie or marker and drawn over his face.
Nice.
You don't need to make an investigation check. It's simple enough, but you do check over his body, and you find a couple weird things in this inner pocket. You find a dead frog. It's weird. You see that he only has 1 boot, but you remember him wearing 2 before. It seems like someone's made off with it. And as you look around some of his pockets and other things more, you don't find anything else that stands out on him.
All right. Before leaving, is he like coming to?
No, he seems completely knocked.
All right, I punch him in the face and I leave.
He wakes up for a split second before knocking out again.
I go back to the group.
Okay. Alrighty.
All right, guys. I couldn't find anything on the guy I beat up, but I had to put him back down.
Well, was he up?
Oh, but I mean, it's frustrating not finding what you're looking for.
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
it seems like we've exhausted our options here for now.
We can always go to the Laughing Cow, see what's up there.
I'll follow.
Yeah. What's this JBDA?
I'll admit, you guys haven't looked at it, and I'll say that you guys are roughly in that vicinity, but you do look over in that direction, and you
Can I make a guess?
Sure.
That is the Janglebrook Dad Association, where you find all the fathers who have spent all their money, but they don't want to go home to disappointed wives.
Definitely Janglebrook something.
All right. So you you do actually look over in that direction. You don't spot any initial signs, but you do see this kind of similar conditioned buildings as all the other buildings, but it has this more long-word approach to it. And it has these stained glass windows and this kind of rickety sign in front of it, and it says JBDA Janglebrook Detective Agency.
All right, I think they told us about that.
Is that where you guys are supposed to report for your...
Maybe, but y'all
No, I think
think
that's just the guards.
y'all think they're shady enough to just find us a couple of these papers?
Only one way to find out.
Alright,
You could walk in and ask. Hell, we could have just asked at the Laughing Cow.
What are we doing?
Yeah, what do we think?
What's
Oh, for checking out this JBDA.
Yeah, see what
Yeah,
these
that-
detectives are up to. I'll go into the JBDA.
Okay. So you guys head to the detective agency, and it's this kind of creaky-looking door. And as you look at the building, there are various states of disrepair in it, but there are other sections which have been repaired. It's sort of like this quilted mixture of good and bad quality throughout. But you do get to the door, and as it creaks open, you do see this older human woman with a black kind of spiderweave hairdo and a cigarette dangling from her mouth. And very thin, silver-rimmed glasses as she's just shuffling some papers at her desk and just paying no mind to the door.
I am not going to go inside.
Okay.
I'll wait out by the front. If you want me to wait with the bear, I'll wait with your bear.
Evening.
I'm not going to eat the bear in public.
And she's still paying no mind, and she's still just kind of shuffling papers at the moment. And you do notice at the front counter there is this little golden bell.
Oh.
Ring the bell.
Yeah. Oh.
She kind of stutters for a minute and looks up. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. Well, we are, this is closing hours, but, I can't say I haven't seen you guys around here. Welcome to the detective agency. Can we, help you with anything?
I just had some questions about what you do here. Do you search for missing persons, items?
Well, it's not something I do. But, Old Scales in the back, that's what his, I'm just sort of his secretary. I just help, organize the files and take whatever comes in.
Is he,
Scales, does he have a name, or...?
is he seeing people right now?
Well, we haven't seen anyone in the moment. We've just been doing small cases, but if, we're closing up, but if you want to see him before you head out, he's in there.
We'd like to
Is
introduce
his
ourselves.
name Old Scales, or does he have like an actual name?
That's what most people call him. He doesn't mind.
Does his mom call him?
I don't know his mom. I never asked, actually.
Well, I mean, what is his, do you know his real name?
Okay. And she just shuffles like the last of her papers. You can go in and meet Detective Bogart, and if you got a case for him, great. If you just want to make socials, he'll probably spin you a drink or something. That's just what he does.
I look at.
Sounds like a swell feller.
My name's Stella, by the way.
Good to meet you, Stella. Alabaster.
Nice to meet you, sir. All right. Just don't take too long. We got closing up in around 5 minutes or so.
We'll head in.
Nothing to worry.
All right. Who's heading in? Who's not?
I'll follow them.
I'm waiting outside of the front of the entire establishment.
And Sora's just sort of staring there, looking at you.
If I can, keep an eye
Don't eat
out
my bear.
for people with masks, just in case somebody walks by happen to have a mask on.
Okay. Alrighty, so you guys go into this little side room, ching ching, and there's a bell on top of the door. And it's this small little cozy room. You see these three old-looking chairs with kind of worn-out cushions in front of a very large brown oak desk. And you see a couple of pictures along the wall and mementos. You see all these different papers and files and wanted posters. You do see on one of the back walls, it's much more faded, but you do see a collection of pictures and posters with these tacks of red line and tassels drawn back and forth from picture to picture in like a different line pattern. And in the way back of the room, you do see this very large leather chair, and standing next to it, facing this window with shades on it, you see this very large figure with a trench coat and hat staring at the back wall.
I want to inspect this corkboard of a bunch of ropes. What does it look like he's trying to determine from that?
It's a little bit far in the back of the room, and the room is incredibly low lit. There's like one candle hanging.
Of course, I'll just be like, coming in.
Looking at wanted posters before we make contact. Do I, even though it's like low light, can we see anything that like wanted posters of us or of anybody that we're looking for?
I'll say those are a little bit closer. What's your passive perception?
Passive is 14.
14. I'll say that from the immediate ones that you look at, you don't see any of yours. If you have wanted posters, you do see one titled Jarek, who apparently is causing mayhem in Port Chance, just west of here. And then you see another one regarding Triggerfoot, who is this mini terrorist who's been terrorizing around Janglebrook lately. But you don't really notice anything else other than that.
Okay. Then we knock.
The figure just sort of stands there for a second, without facing away from you. Takes a seat.
I'll stand if that's all right with you.
Clyde will take a seat. He will also activate Detect Magic to see if he's got anything on him. That's disguising him or anything buffing him.
Nothing illusionary, but you do see, you do feel from his pockets, you do feel one of Conjuration and one of Abjuration, one from each pocket.
Okay.
Paul just lights a cigarette outside.
I take it you're the guy we talked to find missing items or people?
Don't get much talking nowadays. But yeah, you got something that's missing. I'm the one that does the findings.
Looks like you got your hands tied looking for something. It's with all the wine and report and stuff.
This whole town's tied up, if you ask me. I've been here for approximately 30 years. Many cases I solve, some cases I don't solve. But there's still the big case I'm still looking for. I'm not leaving this town till I get answers.
Is it love?
It once was, my friend. Once was.
Wouldn't happen to be Jormungandr, would it?
There's this long pause, and then you see his right hand reach into his pocket, and you see
I put my hand on the hilt of my sword just in case.
Okay, and you see him pull out this gigantic cigar. As he pulls it away from frame towards his face, and you see this light flicker. And you see this giant puff of smoke come up very cinematically.
Yeah, I've been keeping my eyes out for him, but I don't expect that to be a case I'm fit to solve, in my opinion.
So
maybe we can help.
What is this big case?
He finally turns around at this point, and you see, and for scale, he's around 7.5 foot tall. But you
only
see,
me and him are like almost eye level.
Almost eye level, and you see him turn. He is wearing this very large, tattered brown trench coat. He's a lizard folk wearing this small bowler's cap. But lizard folk, he's literally a humanoid gator. He's a giant humanoid gator.
Holy shit.
Why you was asking about this Jorgenmungandr guy?
Well, we're after him. We're after the bounty on his head.
You want that money?
I'm on
They
debts
want the
to
money.
settle. But yeah, money's a good bonus.
I need to earn scores to settle rights I need to be wronged.
So you guys could say you're detectives as well, eh?
Something like that.
Fresh to the
bumbling
scene,
bounty
yeah.
hunters.
We all trying to look for something. Okay. Well, I don't know how much I can help you on that. But I think if you reckon to help me on some things, I can possibly return the favor.
Well, I was thinking a good lead to go to would probably be the Lucky Luck. A lot of Dragonborn hang out there. You got any ways to get in if we help you out?
Make a persuasion check.
Oh, did it roll? Oh, there we go.
And I will say that.
Yeah!
Damn.
Nice.
Here's the key. Go through the back door now.
I wish.
You did it. You solved the puzzle.
You really
That
are.
really happened?
You really are the Dungeons and Dragons.
You really give us a key to the back door?
No,
It's
no.
lying. You're not inside checking hard enough.
That was amazing.
The owner, come on with me.
I own the joint. Come on. Well, as far as to get you in there, usually you get your papers from an official, or at least someone tied to an official. Yeah.
Official.
It's pretty official, if you ask me. I used to have my papers, but then it kind of turns away again. There was that incident that kind of maybe lose all my credibility.
Credibility?
Credibility. Don't make me repeat it again. I might burst laughing. But yeah, there's people like at the Devilry that can help you out. Maybe some of the Laughing Cow.
All
Maybe
right,
even
all
that
right.
one bloke at the tug might have something, but I don't really I haven't checked with him in a while.
All right.
But you say you might be able to help us out if we help you out. What do you need help with?
Takes another whiff of the cigarette.
What can you offer us?
I can get you guys information. I've been in this town longer for most people. I know a lot of ways ins and outs of places, including the Lucky Luck.
So you do have the key to the back door.
Metaphorically, I have the back door.
Ah, okay.
Metaphors, my friend.
I love him.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I like this guy too.
Metaphors.
Speech
and
impediment,
metaphors.
alligator. Alligator.
He then slowly starts like pacing over to like the chart in the corner, and he does flick open a lighter and hold it up so that you guys can see more clearly.
Yeah.
One of the places that have been here longer than most places is the Devilry. I can't figure out what's wrong with that place. Something going on. There's persons going missing. There's some sort of shady material going on over there. It's the one place I can't figure out yet, and I need to know. Because I think it's the key to this whole place.
You think it's
Maybe
all
we
a
can
front
figure-
for like a slave trade?
Well,
Something worse.
They have all the prostitutes, so they practically own a slave trade of their own. They just pay them.
I
These
suppose.
prostitutes. Are they all human or?
No, they're all tiefling. That's why they call it tiefling, because it's all run by tieflings. Especially that Santis fucker.
Santa? Santa's running.
Santis. He owns
Santis.
He owns the joint.
Gotcha.
Been here as long as I have.
What's your read on him?
I think he's evil incarnate.
Oh,
But frankly, no one's been able to pin anything on him, so I'm not really sure myself.
Do any of the employees ever leave the Devilry, or do they just remain in there?
They have their own little establishment close by that they all sleep at. If you work at the Devilry, you get to sleep at their own little hideaway place close by. But I'm not really allowed over there. They don't like my kind. I can't get close. You know what I mean?
Oh, again, maybe we'll be able to help, but And you say you just have information, but what kind of information? Like, for all we know, we help you. You just tell us he's somewhere in the town.
I have some weeds.
Weed? Oh, break it out.
Leads.
I already got some of that. I shout from outside.
I have some more clues on where he might be. And although I'm not really tracking him as much, I do keep a record of all of his whereabouts. I have a catalog of all the times he's been here, where he's been, who he's talked with, who he's been with, who he's killed, where he's been prior to this. I have all of it. But if you helps me, I think I can help you out with informations as well.
I look at Clyde and I kind of give him a look of like, sounds like a good idea.
And you're tasking us to just find evidence on this Santos guy?
Not particular. If Santos is involved, then great. Makes it easier. Shuts down the whole joint. But I think there's something else going on there. I'm not sure exactly how deep this train goes. But if you can figure out something there and just at least put a dent in that place, it just makes this whole operation easier.
I think we can handle that.
I think there's some kind of deeper connection between that place and the Lucky Luck. I don't know what.
And he paces back to the window, staring away again.
What have you got so far?
I followed the devilry. I got
Yeah.
Jack. Got nothing
Other than just missing persons?
People's going missing over there. I mean, People's goes missing all over Janglebrook, and I've been able to find them. But as far as that section of the town, I haven't found a single person gone missing.
I think we might be able to help you out.
Alright. Here's what I want you to do. You head over to the devilry, play it cool, take it easy. You spot anything that's suspicious, you let me know. If you don't, maybe go back there tomorrow, maybe go back there the next day. You take it at your own pace. But you head there tonight, you say if you see anything suspicious.
Man's just practically hiring us to get hookers day in and day out.
Yeah, I mean, this is not a bad gig.
What do you say, Wanye?
I've had much worse. I'm down.
So I take a drag from my cigarette.
I like that blend you got there.
Yeah, marble.
I can't do Newports anymore. Oh, wait, gentlemen, I gotta... It's been fun. I could talk with you. I don't get to talk like this with people as often, so... You seem like a capable bunch, that's why I trust you. So, you gentlemen have a wonderful night, and hope to see you all sometime soon.
Yeah, we'll report back if we spot anything.
Appreciate your time.
Take care.
I head out.
Same.
And as you guys walk out, you see the candle slowly fade and the door slowly shut on its own.
Retroactively, while they were in there, can I use a healer's kit charge on Sora?
What on Sora?
A healer's kit charge?
I'd say, well, it's not that. Are you doing it to heal or stabilizer?
Heal.
Okay, yeah, you could heal.
I can heal for 1d6 plus 4.
Sure, yeah.
Because she's looking rough, right?
Yeah, like she's not bleeding out, but she has been pretty chewed up by the wilderness.
Alright.
So we're
10 plus her maximum hit die, which she probably doesn't have because she gets into character.
Some of them actually,
but
But I'll add that on.
Right, cool. So you come out and Sora has like a couple bandages, stuff going on.
She looks like a mummy.
Kind of, yeah.
All right. Now that you guys are outside the JBDA, where would you like to go?
What time of day is it right now?
It's a little bit past 8 o'clock at night, so
Yeah.
it's basically dark now.
Well, we could always see if we can get a room at the Laughing Cow overseeing the devilry.
Yeah, it could be a good idea.
Make that our base of operations for the time being.
You do Just to clarify for a bit, the Laughing Cow is actually a restaurant. It's not a
Oh, it's not a. You can't stay there.
No, the from what you can gather throughout town and talking with Scales, as the front desk person called him, or Detective Bugheart. There's the Burnt Shack, which is kind of like a cockroach hotel, which is close by, and then the Devilry is also an establishment that you can stay at.
Yeah,
perfect.
Oh, we don't. I mean, do we want to go rushing into the Devilry, or maybe
they don't know we're investigating them. And if something strange happens, it's better that we be
can
there.
Visit, but I don't know if we should stay there.
Well, to catch you, Harrius, we, I guess, are running a little investigation now, thanks to the detective. He's thinking some strange plot is happening over the Devilry, and he can't quite pin, his scales on it.
You know, usually you go to the detective to have them investigate something.
yes.
He is offering information on our target in return, should we find something useful. So it's a bit of a trade there.
I mean, the name, the Devilry, kind of implies.
Well, it's kind of late, and I have some plans for the Burnt Shack, so I'm gonna head that way. Anyone want to follow?
That shithole? Hell no.
I just don't. I don't want to stay at the Devilry. Like, I want to sleep there.
It's just tieflins. You ain't seen tieflins before?
Baldur's, well, I guess you can't tell, but maybe a little shaky in the voice, a little nervous. About the sound of tieflings.
What's got you so spooked about them?
Memories.
What are you holding?
Insight check.
What are you holding? There's no insight check. What are you holding back?
Oh yeah. That's right.
Let's walk and talk. Come on, while we're there. You had bad experiences with a tieflin hooker before or something?
We all have, Baldrus. We all have. Look, they won't even recognize you. You look like a completely different person, Harry.
No, not a hooker. No, I've never hired escort services.
Oh, you don't have to hire
the escort service.
Oh, no.
You just.
Are you a virgin?
Go on. Looks away shyly.
Blushes.
No way.
No, but that's
is that the problem, or
no? That's not an issue.
Are you worried
in
about
and out Devilry? Pop your cherry. It's easy.
Shoot a nervous glance towards Wanye.
Wanye messages you.
Is this about the incident?
I don't even message back. Just give a slight nod.
Well, the Burning Shack. Maybe it's cheap. I mean, we won't lose that money. We spent a lot of money already. Hey, maybe what's her name?
Fess up. Are we gonna get attacked or something if we stay the night there?
No, nothing like that.
Then what are you so afraid of?
Just like you ever like have flashbacks to bad memories?
Yeah, all the time. I get over it though.
Well, some things are harder to get over than others.
You ain't gonna get over them by running away.
Perhaps not.
Well, bowel movement. Is that a Quilo?
He's already gone.
Oh, he's already at the Burning Shack. Okay.
Yeah, I started walking.
Well, perhaps we'll take one night at the Burning Shack. We'll scope out the Devilry.
I mean, we could go. Yeah, we could go to the Devilry.
Yeah.
I personally don't want to sleep overnight at the Devilry.
The last time we hid information from each other, a black dragon got the jump on us. What the hell's going on, Baldrus?
My question is, real quick, how long is this conversation going, and how close to the shack will I be?
I mean, as long as it's been going.
Yeah, you guys still got a distance to, like, I'm saying, like, for the conversation at hand, it'll take whatever distance you need to travel to get there.
I'm all for pulling up at the Butch Motel and just kind of maybe staking out the devilry tonight. Everything crazy happens. And in the morning,
inside. Because it seems like a nighttime kind of place, but I just.
well, I mean, that other guy got to go in, and that was during the day. The drug addict.
It was around like almost 7 o'clock-ish, so it was getting late to late hours anyway.
My question for the group: who has a fedora?
Nobody.
Nobody.
All right, I'm gonna wear it. Wanye puts a fedora on his hat. On his head.
I was going to say, put a fedora on your hat.
Yeah, I already have a hat. It's 2 hats stacked on.
It's the leader of the Top Hat clan. Get him!
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with that hypothesis. I think we go to Burning Shack, stake it out. Maybe have.
How long is the distance from Burning Shack to Devilry?
It's kind of like right across the street. It's maybe like a 2-minute walk.
Look, I keep in contact with Message. 2 of us scope it out. We relay it back to the Burning Shack. In and out.
I mean, I'm not saying we can't go inside, guys. Just
What's gonna come after us if we stay the night?
not it's full of demons.
That's a
Demon-like
little
people.
racist.
That's like saying Baldur's Wanye is gonna pose a problem because we just met a dragon.
Hey,
Yeah.
they're called tieflings.
Yeah, we don't use demon. That's a.
Did you have a
That's a
bad
slur.
Did you have a bad experience with a demon before? Is that
You could say.
you think it'll come after you?
Got his heart broken.
That's rough, bud.
No, I mean, I don't think anyone's gonna come after us. It's just like you know, like when a soldier goes through war and then some mage casts a fireball.
Do you have a
It just makes
bastard
you
child
like-
somewhere?
No.
Yeah,
Look, you missed a couple child support payments. You stash him in Janglebrook.
you got PTSD over something. Shut up! We ain't talking to you.
Fuck off!
I'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Nothing's gonna come get us.
I will say around this time, you do see, as you're getting closer to the Burn Shack and the Devilry area, I'd say you're close to the Laughing Cow. You see the similar person nearby the Devilry from earlier who you gave 3 gold to.
Yeah.
And you see him clutching his stomach and sort of wobbling a bit and kind of just aimlessly walking around the road.
He's that guy.
I
Had
go
been too
up,
much over there.
Is
I
he
go up to
bleeding?
pretend to like hold him up, but while I'm holding him up, I'm kind of rifling through his pockets.
Okay, make a sleight of hand check.
We are fully embracing this town.
We're not winning, bro.
Everybody.
That's an 8.
You just
Okay.
grope him.
I'll say, actually, he's pretty out of it right now, and you do pick him up a bit, and he's just like, like he's in so much pain he can barely be audible with words. But you do sort of loosely go through his pockets, and you do see, you see a couple of like dirty papers. Nothing for the luck, but you do reach in his pocket and you pull out the small glass vial. It looks exactly like the Sundrop vials that you guys bought at the store, and there's maybe about like 9 of them in his pocket.
These are the potions that do what again?
They're just drugs.
It's one of the drugs, and you notice that all of them have been drunk. And there's maybe like a drop left in one of them, but yeah, they're all dry.
Oh, he has empty vials in it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You should take the vials anyways. Might be useful. Well,
Hand them to Baldrith since he's the drug guy now.
I put them in my purse.
Okay.
Your drug person.
And you just see him kind of bent over, like, I felt so happy.
What happened?
I was so happy, and now it's over. And he looks over at you. Do you have more? You have more?
Sun drop?
Oh, what's over?
I need more.
But we have more, but you got to tell us what's over. What ended?
The sunshine and joy. It's over. It lasted a little bit. Now it's gone. I need more.
That's usually I turn to everybody else. That's usually how prostitutes work.
I mean, that's usually how drugs work too.
Do you have any more?
Harris, you're the drug guy.
Let me see what I can do for you.
Your other medicine bag.
Yeah, I reach into the other medicine bag, and what I want to do is, does anyone have any like spare cups on them, or like an empty vial or something?
I got vials for days.
Like the 9 empty
Just handed you like 4 of them.
Oh, right, shit. Okay, so what I want to do is how big are the vials that the sun drop stuff comes in?
It's about like a mini shot glass size of a vial.
Okay.
How much stout powder would fit in one of those vials and be like mixable with water or something?
They're pretty tiny vials. You could probably mix 1 thing of stout powder with one of the sun drops.
Is stout powder like pretty potent? Like what
We
is
drank it. We got
It's
drunk.
it's just a disgusting bitter flavor that'll probably knock you out.
It gets you drunk really quick.
Yeah.
So like 1 packet.
It's
What'll-
10 shots of vodka all at once.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna turn around. Wanya, can I borrow some of your coffee maker water?
On it. And I already had some brewing and get the
And I'll pour a packet of stout powder into this vial, and I'll cap it and shake it up. Get it nice and mixed.
Are you putting sun drop with it as well or no?
No.
Okay.
I'm not wasting that.
That's the good stuff.
Yeah. And I'll go up to the guy and I'll say, I got a little something for you, but I gotta have you do it right here.
What is it?
Well,
It's sun drop, of course.
it's what you're looking for.
Make a deception check, Clyde.
Can I assist on this?
You don't need to.
No, sick, beautiful.
His eyes go like slightly wide, and he just, without word, raises a hand and just reaches for it.
Give it to him.
Yeah, I give it to him.
Okay, he just snatches it real quick, and just sloshing it around, he just chugs as much as he can, as fast as he can. Oh,
Nice. Enjoy.
I don't feel better.
You
No
don't
one-
feel better?
No one ever does.
I think I need like a place to sleep.
Devilry's right there.
I don't got fucking money.
Ain't that the shame?
Should have saved some of it. We gave you what we could, friend.
I needed it though.
Does he look? Did it not have an effect on him at all?
The stout powder, it looks like it's kicking in slowly. It's not stout powder isn't immediate, but it's gonna kick in.
Oh jeez.
So you see him getting more slobbery, but yeah, like he still seems like he's in pain.
How long does it take, roughly?
Maybe a couple minutes.
Can I
Louise,
walk in?
can I stand around and observe and take notes?
Take notes.
Okay. And Nasira, what are you doing?
So, one thing I would like to check with the burn shack, because we know it's just a mess.
Mhm.
Does it have a central pub area? Like
as far as like a bar counter?
yeah.
Actually, from what you can see, standing from the road with the doors already kicked in, and from what you can tell, is that the building is so hot and humid that they just leave all the doors and windows open to just get all the drugs and food and just sweat smell out. From what you can tell, there is no bar on the counter. It's just the check-in counter it's a very tall but thin building where it seems like it's primarily for just staying there and sleeping the night.
Where are we? I'm back.
You're in between the Devilry and the Burn Shack.
Gotcha.
And Quill is at the Burn Shack right now.
Just scoping it out, yeah.
You know, Alabaster, I'm actually a physician.
You are.
So, yes. So, I'm just curious.
What effects this has on people?
Yeah, what will stout powder do to a man suffering from sun drop withdrawal?
Probably knocking about in about 4 minutes.
And he immediately just vomit cakes on the ground, and it's this disgusting, it's as if he's throwing up lava. You just see this horrible brown, yellow, orange sludge just jettison from him.
Sorry. 1 minute.
I notate this.
Get it out of your system.
No.
Keep going. Don't stop on our behalf.
And he's just in constant pain. While this is happening, is there anything else you guys would like to do? Or what would you like to do next?
Look, I don't get exactly why you don't want to stay the night at the Devilry. How about, I don't know, me and Battlestar
you guys can stay. Yeah.
And you and Wanye check out the Burnt Tavern, whatever that's called.
I mean, I'll go to the Devilry. I just don't, I'll probably head out after a number of hours.
Why don't we all just go to the Devilry right now?
Were you a part of a demon ritual or something?
Well, I mean, I have this thing, and I gesture. Do I still have my familiar?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I got this, but that's not probably not what you're asking about.
Well,
what does he gesture to? Because I don't think I knew he had a familiar.
I've got a crow with a stinger on my shoulder.
Yeah, you see a crow with a giant scorpion stinger as a tail.
Is this
oddly? No one asked me about this. It's kind of weird.
Are you hesitant? Just is this related to that?
No, it's not related.
You ever gonna bother telling us?
We can talk about it later. It's I don't think it's gonna. It's just seeing tieflings make me nervous. That's all.
Tieflings make you nervous. Well,
I feel the same way about elves, my friend. No worries.
In a passing glance, how many drug addicts do I see outside of the shack?
Yes.
Oh, the Burn Shack. And I'll say it's 13 floors high approximately. You see on every single floor, just draped. You see someone blowing from a pipe. You see another person eating this just consumable. There's dozens.
Oh, guys.
I would like to climb onto the roof of the shack.
Yeah, you got food for days, Baldrus.
Yeah, I was gonna say I could just go buy drugs. I can buy drugs and then,
I mean,
so wait, Nasir, how are you trying to climb the building?
I would like to climb the outside of the building onto the roof of the shack.
How are you climbing?
Hand over foot.
It might take a bit to do that, though.
My climb speed matches my movement speed.
Okay.
Due to cat's claws.
Okay.
No, wait, that's a lie. Climb speed's 20 feet.
Okay. I will admit this is each floor is about 10 foot, so you're trying to climb 130 feet right now if you want to go to the top.
Ooh, well, maybe not that high.
That's why I was like, what are you doing?
Well, you could take this. You could.
I've had this session. Nasira makes it to the top.
I've had this plan since we got to the tug, and I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to pull this off. Are there any trees close by?
Do you want me to help you climb?
Is she even with us right now? I thought we're standing at the corners between Devilry and Burnt Shack, and she's all alone.
She went over to the Burnt Shack, which is right down the street, right?
Yeah,
but if you're staying between them and they're across the street from each other, you're just standing in the middle of the road when I'm on the side of it.
Mm-hmm. All right. So is she telling us about this plan? What's he trying to do?
That's true. This is in Nasira.
Yeah.
Wink, wink.
Wink, wink.
But I didn't catch your answer. Are there any trees close by?
There aren't any trees, actually, no.
any smaller building I can climb?
You know, I'm good at climbing. I can help you.
Yeah, but that building's just too tall in general.
There is another building somewhat close by, but maybe the gap between that building and the shack's a little bit far.
What are you trying to do
outside that building?
How many drugs are at that building?
No, how many drug addicts?
Around the other one, it seems more like a simple home for like a small family. So you just see one guy at the porch, just in a rocking chair, smoking.
Damn. I'm trying to fish for drug addicts. Like,
We've got one over here.
Well, no. I have a vial and I have some rope, and I just want to hang it from like a ceiling or something, and watch as they all scramble to try and grab it as I keep it out of their reach.
Oh, okay. Okay, that makes it way easier. Okay. Okay, I'll say, yeah, I can say you could do that. So I'll
fishing for drug addicts.
Literally.
In the process, yeah, I got confused at first. Like, I thought you were trying to climb the whole establishment.
Is this how the cats find their mate?
Some espionage. Or...
No, I just want to cause mayhem.
So, in the midst of everyone taking care of the drunkard in the street, one of you or multiple of you look over and you see Nasira dangling from an unoccupied third floor of the building with a rope, with a vial of Sundrop at the end of it, and you see this small mob of people reaching up and climbing on top of each other trying to reach it.
You know, I like that one.
Stay there.
Like a human holding a toy for a cat to follow it, but it's now the role reversal.
You guys want to stake out the devilry?
Yeah.
Sure. I mean, I guess.
Are you just leaving the drunkard in the street?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
did you really think we're taking care of him?
Did he do anything else aside from puke?
No, he looks like a man trying to give birth to a baby. He's just grabbing at his stomach, and it's bloated, and he's just grunting in pain.
I was going to say, has he stopped puking? He's probably going to be there for hours.
It's dissipated.
I squat down next to him. Say, I could relieve you of this pain. Forever.
It's really hot right now.
Okay, I'll be back for you, and I'll have so much Sundrop you've never seen so much in your life. So you hang out around here.
Okay.
And I'll come find you.
He just lies down on the road and stays still.
I pat him on the shoulder, and I want to gather his details in my mind so that I know when I see this guy next.
Okay, but I'll say one by one, after shenanigans and doctor play, you all eventually make your way over to the doorsteps of the devilry.
I believe you.
And you do see this one couple standing out to the side, and the one girl's like, I don't know if I want to go in there. It's kind of scary. The other guy's like, come on, like, this date night. Like, it's just these couples trying to argue.
Date night at the whorehouse? Classy people, eh?
She looks
in.
over at you. Thank you, that's what I was saying. He's like, shut, you're not involved, and just turns away with her.
I flash them my purse of drugs. So, if you need a boost, if you need like a kick, or some a confidence elixir.
They sell date rape drugs just down the street.
That's true.
Jesus.
Now here's a question: does anyone here speak or read Infernal?
Infernal.
No.
Our
No.
guy, Clyde.
Nope, I'm Abyssal.
I
Yikes. No, I don't.
I
Okay,
used
so
to.
you all head up to the giant stone door, and you do see this runic language on the outside of the door, and on each door you see these very large door handles.
I'll take a door handle and try to open the door.
Yeah. I will knock on the other door.
Okay.
There's two doors basically, right? It's like
Two doors, yeah.
So while he's trying to push on one, pull on one, I'm knocking on the other.
Okay. So it's on each side.
Mm-hmm.
And a second passes, and you all see, since you're close enough, you see the runic symbols slightly glow for a second.
Ooh.
And after a brief period of time, and it's a light bluish glow as well. And then it fades off back into like this red texture. And a second or two passes before the doors open up very slowly to reveal a very warmly lit, orange carpeted and wooden room as the opening of the devilry. So
let's head on in.
We're gonna head on in.
Yay! Ah, here we go.
And there's a lot of things that pop out real quick. There's a lot of chatter. It's not loud, but it's like at a mid-tone level. You see to the left, you see this party of tieflings and two half-elves chatting each other by what appears to be a small fireplace.
Okay.
You see a bunch of people, humans, elves, couple dwarves, a dragonborn, another tiefling not associated by the looks of it as far as his attire. And on the wall, you see this lineup of mostly female, but some male tieflings in very loose, elegant, seductive-looking garb. And they're all just sort of sitting at the wall, talking with each other and sprucing each other up.
Huh.
You see another tiefling in the bottom right, which looks a bit more burly and wearing this very dark-colored uniform with this more stern expression. Yes. And then behind the counter, you see in this very elegant crimson and orange robe a literal dark-colored skeleton with gold, with greenish eldritch flame eyes sitting there at the counter.
Now, this is what I call business.
Is Sora able to come in with us, or would I have to have left her outside?
I would say you have to leave her outside.
Are these patrons in the middle? Are they elves or are they?
Are these are patrons or?
I'll say for the tokens that was the kind of the generic one I used. So just treat that as guy, man, or female. Gotcha. But as far as what you see, yeah, there's just a mixture of races around here, mostly human, elf, and dwarf. But yeah, there's a mixture of people.
All right.
Do we get any stares?
You get a couple from the two down here and the two like the pairs down here. They kind of look over real quick and kind of give you all the side-eyed. Mm-hmm. Since they're all in sort of like luxurious or relaxing clothing, and you all are still in your armor and monk vestiges and other sets of gears.
Yeah.
Remember, I'm in a tux, not monk vestiges.
That's true. It's true.
I'm no longer wearing armor.
That's even more of a reason for them to look.
I have
I am basically shirtless and just wearing like pants.
Okay.
Wait, they actually let you into the shop without a shirt, man.
I have like a belt like across my chest, so it's like I'm wearing something.
And then you also see that there's another pair at the bottom just hardcore making out in the corner.
I watch from behind a stand. No.
Do any of them look as like they're about to be in pain like that other drunkard that came out, or they're just enjoying their time?
They're just enjoying their time.
Okay.
I'll walk up to this. Oh.
I will also walk up.
I was gonna say, do I smell anything in the air? Just like any peculiar smells?
You do smell a little bit of drug in the air, but honestly, not as much as the others. It does actually smell like Jupiter. Funny enough, that kind of purplish grape smell.
Huh.
I would like to be on my guard about that. Just like I don't, if I want to like alert to whether the smell.
You don't want to get drugged.
Are you still
if
blindfolded?
the smell in the air intensifies, I want to be aware. You know what I mean?
Are you still blindfolded?
I mean, yeah, but I'm not actually blind.
Well, yeah, but I'm just wondering, are you still holding the persona of I am blind?
I've basically dropped it.
Yeah, I think we all have. I think we all have.
I've still been wearing them, but like a large part of it is that I've just been able to get used to seeing through the cloth. It has, like, you know when you're wearing sunglasses and you're like, oh yeah, I'm still wearing these.
Yeah, okay.
I have taken it off at this point.
Alrighty. Yeah, but as far as that, you also do hear some clinking of glasses and drinks and some faint jazz music coming from the from the north section up here.
Okay. Clyde will approach, probably with Baldrus and Wanye as well, the skeleton man.
Claudier's eyeing up the prostitutes over there.
And I'll ask, howdy, partner. How much for a night? A room with a beautiful gal.
He holds up this one finger real quick, and it's very gangly and super bony.
No skin on it?
No skin, just complete bone.
Okay.
And you see him.
First time.
Yeah.
Observe. And he holds up his hands straight up, and above the counter you see this very large placard. Wooden and with this very detailed engraving.
Okay.
And it says the 6 rules of the devilry.
Okay, let's read those.
The Discord post.
Oh, the Discord post.
And I will copy paste this, but I will read it out first. Rule number 1, unless paid for, no touching of staff. Rule 2, drinks are to be kept inside the devilry. Rule 3, purchase is to be expected. Rule 4, no running on the pool deck.
There's a pool!
Rule 5, all parties...
No having active diarrhea in the jacuzzi.
Rule 5, all parties and shipment requests are to be accepted by Graves, which at that point he then points down at his chest, and you see this golden placard name badge that says Graves.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Ironic.
Can you re-say that last rule?
Sure. All parties and shipment requests are to be accepted by Graves.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
Was that rule 5?
That was 5. And then rule number 6 says, what Santa says goes.
Oh, yeah. I've heard of that one.
And I will put it all right here for you guys.
It's just 6? I thought it was 9.
Not 6.
It was 6.
Oh, okay.
So, which staff are they talking about? Is there's? I look around for just a tall stick.
For a tall stick?
Get staff.
Okay, you begin kind of looking around a bit, and the idea that you're getting is a lot of the people in the center of the room are guests or occupants, and a lot of the group of 5 above you, they look like young college kids or late high school kids. Like, this is their prom night. They're trying to, this is their celebration night. From what you can assume, what they mean by staff is anyone of the tieflings who seem to be in some sort of uniform. You could guess Graves here, and pretty much, for what you know of this place, anyone of a tiefling is probably the staff.
So, Graves, you're saying we can pay for a night of touching you?
If they're out of uniform, they're not staff.
Why are you guys trying to poke holes in these rules?
I'm just seeing the
No pay, no touch.
How much to touch?
Depends what you want.
Oh, like a fat, ugly chick. Not beauty is, of course, subjective. But...
Standard is 3 gold a night, 5 gold if with company.
Any other prices above that?
Wanya shakes his head and just does a cutthroat to Baldrus.
We do have an established room for a very particular client, if you wish for that.
Do you have any, not devil girls?
No. But if you wish to bring your own...
Where do I... What?
So, it's probably what that guy was trying to do outside.
I see.
So, what interests, these people have in these, premium rooms? What goes on in there?
Whatever you want and more.
Are we allowed to kill people?
He kind of looks at you, questioningly.
I grab, the ridge of my nose.
What if I bring a guest to kill by myself?
This isn't that kind of hotel, bud.
Alright. You just,
He has some particular desires,
I'm just seeing.
What
is your particular business here tonight?
I will foot 5 gold, for the night. Paying for a room and some company.
All right.
And he sort of like thumbs over to the tiefling to the right.
Pick your favorite color.
We got red, yellow, and blue? What do we got?
Yeah.
Let's roll the hold on, I'll roll the dice.
Roll the dice.
We got RGB.
RGB. It's that kind of D&D game now. Is Clyde rolling the dice on the counter? Hold on, I want to see.
I'll take the blue one.
Knock yourself out, bud.
Alright. Go on.
Do you wander over?
Oh yeah, I wander over.
Okay. The blue tiefling is actually a male tiefling.
I was okay. I would have seen that because I'm looking for female.
That kind of warlock.
I accept you.
I'm looking for female though, so it'd be.
Hey, we don't judge, alright?
The orange and red at top are female.
Oh, okay. Red then.
And as you walk away, the blue one sort of like touches you on the shoulder. If you change your mind, I'm always here.
Maybe another night.
Ask you something. What if I wanted to bring a bear into this establishment? How much would that cost?
We don't kink shame here.
Except for murder.
Sounds like you're good.
I mean, in place of like paying, how much do you? Okay, yeah, how much do you want?
Well, it's 5 for company, right?
Yeah, well, for a bear, might raise it up to 7, being there might be property damage.
It's 70 gold?
Deposit.
7, yeah.
All right, wait, 7 gold or 7D gold?
7.
7 gold.
Right.
The fuck?
Yeah,
Look at that guy.
here's 7 gold, and you just see me turn around and whistle, and
And suddenly, I'll have to copy paste it. Suddenly, Sora the bear appears inside the devilry,
fantastic! I found a loophole in the whole system.
and all the other bears and all the other guests are just like, "Oh." Hold on, I gotta change this. There we go. Yay!
Very nice.
I want I addressed everyone. I want everyone to be clear about one thing. I am not fucking the bear.
Side check.
Then what's the bear doing to you?
And the bear is not fucking me.
It's fucking Clyde from the back. Who's doing the fucking?
And then the red one whispers over into Clyde, "Your friend over there is really adventurous, I might say."
Yeah, he's had a hell of a week. Needs some time to load off. Let's say you and I take a trip to the pool, darling.
Fuck this. Everyone can think I'm fucking a bear. I got a bear in this establishment now. I figured out how to basically have a tank inside a building.
I'm sorry, the bear fucker.
I'm changing the power.
Alrighty. Which one was it, Clyde? Red or orange?
Red.
Okay, this one's right here. Oh, wrong one. Oh well. It's
That's
that
the
one
male. Oh no, it's whatever.
Hi. Wanye, Quill, and Baldrus. Anything from you guys?
I'm looking just to get a drink, maybe spend the night at a casino or something. 3 gold for a night, you said?
3 gold for a night, bars to the right.
Gotcha.
Nice.
Well,
Put my gold down.
I like the rhymes, Cam.
Oh,
I
thank
also wish to join them at the bar.
you. By all means, everyone go that way. Drinks stay inside the devilry.
What about the pool?
You can bring him to the pool, it's fine.
Perfect. I lead the tiefling with me to the bar.
Okay. Quill, anything from you?
I'm just gonna get a room.
All right, 3 gold.
Actually, no, that's 100% of a lie. I'm going back to the burn shack.
Okay. Are you heading to the bar with them first?
Yeah, I'll go to the bar.
Okay. So everyone makes their way to the north over here, and I'll reveal this one at a time. So you guys get to the north here, and there appears to be a oh, there we go. Hold on. You do see this large kind of curtain-looking section, and another.
I'm not even concerned about these guys. I'm just walking through them.
You do see this large curtain-looking section, and you do see another tiefling over here, another security-looking tiefling with burly and some weapons, saying, like, "Gentlemen, welcome." And just pulls the curtain to the side, and you guys enter the bar room. So let me take you in there real quick.
Woohoo!
Hold on, I got you real quick.
Okay.
We're just moving our icons.
Scrambling. You can't get me. It's like the roller coaster tycoon. They're trying to escape being grabbed.
You damn kid!
I didn't know you were physically grabbing.
Like,
There we go.
Whoa! Oh god.
I was trying to hide myself behind the piece.
Sorry, dude.
We enter the abyss.
like, stop it, Brandon! Stop it! I swear I will bring the hammer down. Okay.
I still have control of myself.
Okay, so you guys, you motherfuckers, finally make your way to the bar. And it's this very purple, bluish, greenish lit room. Very cool color.
Hell yeah.
But you guys make your way in there, and it's a little bit lighter activity in here compared to the outside. But you do see a collection of people at the bar. You also see another man making out with a tiefling. And you do see this devil-like looking tiefling, very different from the others, but also wearing this very large, kind of Phantom of the Opera-like mask, kind of tending to all the drinks.
Oh, sweet. I asked the tiefling company what her name is.
Oh, my name? Oh, well, first off, I didn't get your name.
The name's Alabaster Parker. Pleasure to meet you.
Parker. Well, you can just call me Blossom.
Blossom.
Classic.
Oh no! Wait a minute.
Now we all gotta get one. Just to see what the names
What were
are.
the other three? There wasn't a
I
green
guarantee you
one.
one is Crystal.
No,
one of them
I was thinking.
Buttercup.
I was thinking Buttercup.
Yeah.
There wasn't a green one though.
Powerpuff Girls.
Okay. And she just sort of like slowly, like gingerly, starts like stroking your neck, saying, "How about you buy your girl a little bit of a drink and then we get busy?
Got a preference at the bar?
Whatever you're willing to pay for."
I walk up to the bartender with her and see what he's got on tap, on stock.
This is like the second woman that Clyde has just like been trying to woo. This is
I didn't
great.
even try to woo the first one. She came on to me.
You're doing something. You're doing something.
And so you see, and I'll say for this tiefling, in particular, he's kind of dark purple skin, actually quite tall, actually 7 feet tall, roughly.
Damn.
And he has this very slender, thin appearance to him, very kind of lanky sort of limb texture to it. And he's just juggling some of the drinks around, shaking it up with a strainer. Ah, new company here, it seems.
Howdy. Name's Alabaster.
Howdy. Pardon, Alabaster. You
What
guys
do you-
look like the adventuring type. You guys near the Janglebrook?
We sure are.
Well, of course you are. Of course. Well, welcome to the Devilry. I'll be your server for tonight. I'm not here as often, so don't get used to seeing me. But how can I help you, gentlemen, tonight? What are you fishing for?
Surprise me.
All right.
Oh, what was that? What was that drink that we took a while
The
ago?
red liquor.
The red ruby, was it?
Oh, you're probably thinking of. You had a little bit of Little Liar, I think.
Yeah, that one. I want to take me some of that.
That's odd. That we usually keep that in house. I don't know how that got outside. Where'd you drink this by chance?
Some rat up in the what's the inn called again? The sorry.
I think you might have been mistaken.
Our guy.
The drinks aren't allowed to leave the bar, so this is actually quite important for me.
No,
Thank you so much for actually
sorry.
reporting this.
I'm out of character for getting the thing, but Clyde would say some rat down at the Loose Ends Inn got a few.
So you would tell him loose ends in?
Yeah, I would tell him.
Loose ends? That's just to the north of here, right?
Yeah, real close.
All right. Well then, thank you for that.
Don't mind me asking, what happens if one were to leave? When one were to break one of these rules, what's the consequences? Just ejection?
Well, that's for Santus's side, and what Santus says goes. So I'm gonna have to
course.
fight for it. But
I'm going to
for
stab
your
Clyde in the side with a dart.
you throw a dart at Clyde.
No, I'm not going to throw it. I'm going to walk up and I'm going to jab him in the side with the dart, like stupid.
Make an attack roll? Am I
think-
guarding? Am I
think he's
blocking? Or do I just
like
get...
prodding you with it?
I think
poking you
that-
with it.
I don't think he's trying to like take your kidney out or anything.
I shoved the cat away as soon as he had attacked me or just shoved me. I don't know. Hey, back off! This one's mine.
Well, all right. Well, Mr. Alabaster, thank you so much for your due service. I believe first drink is on you for free tonight.
Oh, I passed the drink that he gives me. Well, cheers, darling.
Well, first off, you get to pick, and he actually hands you all a menu.
Yo, we got menus and shit.
So here is your drinking menu.
Everyone's so excited for a drinking menu. I gotta. It's still loading.
If you live.
Oh.
Straight to hell. Did you see that one?
Here we go.
Oh man, oh man, one of us has to take that one.
Yeah, let's somebody. I'll do it if someone gives me the money.
What's the most
I don't have
expensive?
enough for the
Haven't
whole
you
thing.
been to hell before?
Well, that's what I'm saying.
66
No, I'm just
gold.
kidding.
Oh my god. No, dude, that's
Yeah,
how
revisit.
that's how they kidnap us out of character.
I'll take.
Oh.
I slam down 2 gold and I say, I'll take the Minotaur.
All right, for the Brawny.
So for the lady, 2 silver. Oh, that's actually pretty cheap considering.
We run a very fair business here.
2 shots of the abyss for both of us.
2 shots.
Like
of-
Clyde's eyes immediately, as soon as he sees the abyss.
All right, 2 for the abyss, and for you, gentlemen.
So that's 10 gold total.
Oh, I'm definitely thinking the Red Years. Hook me up with one of them.
All right, Wanye for a red year. Oh, sorry, I don't know your name yet. My apologies. In and out of character.
It's Tiberius Rex.
Tiberius. My apologies.
No offense taken.
All right, and for the rest of you, gentlemen.
I'll take a phoenix.
Phoenix. Okay. And points over to Quill.
Why is the brook 0?
Oh, that's just water.
I'll take 1 brook for the bear.
Starts slopping up a giant dish bowl.
Yeah, I appreciate the effort you put into this. Dude.
This is great. Santus's
Awesome.
choice. That's cool.
I'm excited to check out these drinks.
Mine says I get a 3 gold discount if I live. So,
Phoenix?
To
yeah,
hell with it. To hell with it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm already dead, so you can't kill me again.
What?
Up average.
Why not splurge a little? I'll take it straight to hell.
Straight.
Oh!
Oh, shit.
He looks over.
Everyone looks towards
We're
you.
about to lose Nasira.
Over at Quill, like,
It's
oh,
Quile.
Quile.
No, it's Bo. It's Bo L.
Looks like we got a big player tonight. Everyone look out. And he starts pointing at the rest of you. Well, this person knows how to handle their liquor. All right. Drinks coming up. Give me a quick minute. I'll fetch all those for you gentlemen.
They better hope they know how to handle it.
The madman.
Bo, do you want anyone to like hold your staff just in case?
Hold back your hair while you're puking.
What stuff?
I mean, I don't know if you got.
Your tux.
any-
You don't want to ruin that.
I tell you what, Baldrus, if you want to hold on to this, and I pull the onion out of my pocket.
You mean garlic?
Yeah, garlic.
This guy's an onion.
He just pulls
Why?
out a random onion.
Do you eat those raw?
Do I care? What does this?
Does it have any effect? Does it
Strike
have,
anything within me?
does Baldrus disintegrate?
Just boosh.
You're just showing off a garlic.
We're just staring at you. There's like awkward silence.
Garlic.
You had their
Pocket garlic.
You had
My
their
pocket.
attention. You had their attention, and immediately you dropped the ball.
Exactly. That's what I want. I shoved the garlic back in my pocket.
Well, as someone who currently has the monogram of a guy who fucks bears now.
Well, that was in the other room. I don't
is
know
there
why you
something-
wanted to announce it in this room.
Oh god damn it! I break away into the center of the room and I yell at everybody, I don't fuck bears! And I go back.
We're still not sure about the other way around, though.
I want to hear what the bear has to say.
Oh my gosh.
Did the garlic do anything, Tim? Or is it?
I'll say that you feel a little sneezy.
I wipe my nose just a little. Let's give a sniffle.
You all see as like some snot kind of comes out of Baldrus's nose.
You really want me to hold it, or?
No,
Tim, what's the
I'm-
structure?
Okay, nice.
Okay, Ballister, I'll say that you look over to the left, and you actually do see these series of stairs leading up, and you literally see this large, elegant-looking red throne at the top of it. It's not occupied at the moment.
I have a thought. I have a thought, but I don't want to say anything just yet. I need more.
Is it easily noticeable? It's like a central
Oh yeah,
visible thing.
oh
to the
yeah,
room?
it looks completely open for everyone to see.
Okay.
Screw the architecture. Let's get drunk.
I'll tell you guys, the garlic, much like the rope and the drugs, there's a plan for it all.
So at this point, after a couple minutes of socialization and tomfoolery, the bartender comes back. He says, "Oh, my apologies. My name is Mox."
Mox.
Can you spell that?
You say you're not here often?
Yeah, I work close with Santos, so he has me do a couple runs outside of town, but you know, I run the bar better than everyone else, so if everyone else is on a vacation or a trip or time off, I take over for him.
What kind of runs? You just getting alcohol from places?
Mostly just, I kind of have the more relaxing job here, talking, you know, trade disputes, you know, talking with the Mastars down in Breaker's Run, you know, mostly just trade disputes.
Does he look like he's hiding something when he's saying that?
You can make an insight check.
I think by trade disputes he means that he goes and offs the people who steal their liquor.
Yeah.
With a 7, you can tell that he's like, there's probably way more details to the story. He could probably wax on more details, but
Yeah.
for what you can tell, baseline, he's telling the truth.
Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, he's passing the drinks. I take it that there throne, I take it, is for Mr. Santos himself?
No, actually. That's for our, well, some nights we have parties and, you know, the drinker of the night will get that seat. We play some games. Usually our star client sits there.
Oh.
Being
Who's
who?
a star client?
That's our homegrown tiefling named Bebby. He usually sings like a devil, sings like a poet, usually performs and just lives in luxury all the time. He pays a lot of the bills for the devilry, we'll say that. He lives on the top floor in the back section behind the building.
He doing a performance tonight?
He's doing a private performance, if you know what I mean.
Oh, I get you.
Mm-hmm. Star client. Lots of money. Anyway, here are your drinks. Thank you all for being here, and if you want any more, I'm not going anywhere.
How do I know when I get the discount?
Wait, for the discount for what?
The Phoenix.
Phoenix. It says 8 gold, 5 if you live.
Well, you have to drink it first.
So I pay 8 now.
Uh-huh.
3
Can you
gold.
reimburse me if I've got?
Oh.
Alright, that works.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Balsar?
I want to examine my drink and like kind of like play it off as though I'm like, I'm gonna smell the aroma and everything, but really I'm like also kind of like, is there anything funny about this drink?
Okay, make a
Get
medicine check.
tasting notes.
What?
Make a medicine check.
This? Oh, all right.
Haven't done one of those in this way in a while.
That's a 13.
13, and you ordered the Minotaur. Okay, so as far as what you can tell with this drink in particular, wait, there it is. It has this very dark reddish brownish texture to it. When you smell it, there's no gasoline in this world, but it smells like gasoline or rubbing alcohol. Just a really strong, pungent smell. It hits pretty hard. It probably tastes like a very strong beer, to be honest.
All in one shot, I down it.
Okay. Is everyone else drinking their drinks or no?
Yeah, what's the abyss look like?
The abyss is this. Let me actually see.
Hell.
I think we would all like descriptions of our beverage.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I wrote all this down. By
Yay!
the way.
That's what I wanted to ask.
The abyss,
tasting notes, aesthetic.
the abyss. Since you asked, it is this this very dark brown liquid. It's actually a Hennessy brandy. And you see that with the style of the glass, it actually concaves into itself, and it looks like, if you look at it at a certain angle, it looks like it goes on and on forever and forever.
Oh, I'm loving this.
All right, Wanye ordered a Red Year's.
Are we drinking it in a glass or from a bottle?
For you, it's a glass.
All right, I just clink glasses with Blossom, say bottoms up.
All right. For the Red Year's, it is a reddish toned whiskey. And it's this very deep colored red that it kind of almost has like this dark, like almost black smoke effect to it, and you see it kind of curl around and change coloration and diffusion over time. The Phoenix, as Baldur's sees, it is a jalapeno whiskey. It is this very mid-tone orange with dashes of yellow, and you see this kind of like hanging of a green pepper on the top. And you do kind of see some bubbles kind of coming from nowhere at the bottom. And then for Quill / Nasira, you have Straight to Hell, which is a black spice rum. Basically think Kraken whiskey. Or Kraken rum.
Okay.
It is just this complete dark black liquid that you can't even see through. There's no transparency through it.
I'm gonna sip mine.
Bottoms
Enjoy
up. Is mine a sipping beverage?
You can sip yours, yeah.
I'm gonna take a drink.
Is it small enough to down it in one go?
You can down in one go if you want.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Can.
Down it in one go, and I'm gonna eat the pepper at the end.
All right, and knock off the money that, other than Clyde, everyone knock off the money that you paid for your drink.
Oh.
Already done.
Yours was free, Clyde, because you're.
Oh, even for the even for Blossom?
Even for Blossom.
Oh, cool.
Okay. So let's actually discuss some effects here. So for Balasar, you drink your Minotaur, and you feel this sensation kick over you. And it only lasts for about a minute, but you feel your muscles rip, and you feel your form actually grow slightly in size. For the next minute, you have +3 strength.
Yo! Yes.
+3, holy
That's why
shit.
they keep the stuff in house.
So that for the next minute?
For the next minute, you have +3 strength.
What does that put you at?
Puts me at
Push up,
+7.
something.
Mhm.
Nice. Go punch
All right.
something.
Shit, I wish something was happening so I could use
Yeah,
it.
for real.
Arm wrestle me.
Do a bar,
Time to pick up a bear.
Do a bar trick or something.
I feel so strong. I lift Sora. I try to lift
I do
Sora like a baby, and like kind of go around like.
Okay. If you want to make a performance check.
A performance, god damn it!
I'm kidding, but use your strength modifier.
Okay.
And I say over my glass, and he's trying to convince us that him and the bear are not together.
Oh, that's in that one.
Oh no. So you,
That's just me struggling to pick up a bear.
You slip a disc.
Oh no.
you pick up Sora and you're like, I'm invincible, and you just boom, just hurl her like a football and smash straight into the wall.
Sorry.
and just shakes it off real quick.
He ain't getting none tonight.
God damn it.
Sora folds her arms at the counter and just stares away from you.
Someone's sleeping on the couch tonight.
All right, Clyde, you and Blossom have your abyss drink, and let me see.
You're shunted into the abyss.
Okay, I need you to roll a 1d6.
Oh, 1d6.
Let's just drink every drink on the menu.
3.
Okay, your Constitution score goes up by 2. All your other scores go down by 2.
Damn. For how long?
You don't know, but it's kind of you might need a long rest for this one.
Whoa. Hold on. Let me write that down somewhere. That's awesome.
All right.
I wonder if you could metagame the drinks so that you could like get certain stat boosts that allow you to consume the other drinks.
Blossom seems to look wiser. I don't know how I would describe that. But she sort of like puts her arm on her chin. She's like, I've done this before. I'm fine. Clyde, make a Constitution saving throw.
With my new Constitution.
That's true.
10.
10. You have this drink, and we'll get back to you in a second.
Cool.
It wasn't enough. You need another one.
Oh, hell yeah.
Do it, Clyde, do it.
Well, I need one, because shit, all my stats are going to go down.
You feel the need to have another one.
Clyde's become a junkie.
Oh, you can. It's gonna send you to the abyss, Clyde.
Wanye,
yeah.
you have your red years. Make a Constitution saving throw real quick.
Constitution, gotcha.
Fanatic beverage for money.
It is indeed, isn't it? 17.
Okay, you feel this weird sensation pull at your mind real quick, but you're able to snap it off and resist whatever was coming over you. For the next hour, you have +5 to intimidation.
Ah,
Shit.
Nice.
not now, Hellfire. And he's just gonna continue sip.
You just see Wanye's lips curl up and begin just snarling naturally.
He actually looks like the PowerPoint. Like with his picture on the PowerPoint. Wow.
Oh, does he?
I mean, yeah.
All right. Baldrus, make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Nice.
Oof.
Okay. You fail as you drink this and you feel this hot sensation in your chest rising and rising. You feel like you have a furnace in your chest before all you literally see this fire shoot out from Baldrus's mouth and shoot upward towards the ceiling.
Oh.
Jesus Christ. You have a breath weapon now.
You are going to take 17 fire damage.
Okay. Ouch.
That's a strong drink.
Just out of his mouth comes out fire.
Literally just this hurling inferno comes out of Baldrus, and the whole room lights up, and Blossom goes, ooh, and starts clapping as she...
Hey, Mox, another one of these. These are great. And I ask for another abyss.
Okay. And
Oh,
no, the last thing I was going to say was Baldrus, you have survived the fire, and for the next 10 minutes, you have fire resistance.
Yo. I mean, I kinda. Alright, sick.
Do you already have fire resistance?
No, I just mean like.
Kinda needed it before
I've probably taken the only fire damage I'm gonna be taking. How long does it last? 10 minutes?
10 minutes.
Cool. Well, that's fine.
And then the last person, Quill.
Oh, boy.
You have straight to hell. And you down this drink back, and it has, and the shot glass itself, it's this very fancy, ornate-looking glass, and it actually has this iconography visual of a devil. So you're literally drinking from a devil head. And as you down it, it's this black spice rum. It tastes really, really good. Kind of hard to get down. Maybe put a little bit of rum and coke in there. You feel really good right now. You actually feel really, really good. You feel tough on anything. Like, you could do literally anything right now and feel good doing it.
Excellent.
That doesn't seem right.
All right, Clyde, you ordering another one?
Yeah, this one cost me 5 gold.
5 gold.
All right, I asked Blossom if she's wanting another one.
I'll pass. I want to watch this.
All right. Watch me or the others.
I also order another drink. This time, though, I'm ordering a 7 Deadly Sins.
Okay.
Oh, I ask, do I feel like wanting specifically the Abyss or any drink in here?
You specifically want the Abyss.
Okay, then yeah, I pay for that.
Okay. And I'll say with Balasar, you get a 7 Deadly Sins. It's a cinnamon whiskey. But okay. So I will say, Clyde, you down it again. Roll a d6. 5. Okay. So your what is the 5th ability score actually?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. Your wisdom goes up by 2. Everything else goes down by 2. And make a Constitution saving throw.
Hold up. Let me just write that down.
Hold up.
By this point, would my +3 strength go away?
It's been a minute, so yeah, I'd say it would wear off by now.
Okay. And then I also take my 7 Deadly Sins.
Okay.
Did I get my discount for not dying?
Yes, you did. And Mox Thunder says, "Well, you look tough, and you deserve to be tough." Palms the rest of the gold.
What a lad! Immediately gonna spend it on another drink.
I'm gonna look to the patron next to me and say,
Hey, Helmet Head, you buying me a drink, or I'm gonna have to knock your lights out?
Roll intimidation check.
16 on con save.
Okay. You down the Abyss, and you feel the sensation rise over you again, but you're able to finally snap out of it. You don't need another one.
and it's +5 to intimidation.
I hit
So
the spot.
All right. And I'll say Clyde especially feels really tipsy right now.
And you see him, I don't know if his muscles have severely atrophied, but I don't know if like a physical appearance happens to change as a result of drinking this. But yeah, he's looking mighty thinner comparatively.
Yeah, you look a little thinner. And I'll say, before we get to Wanye, Balasar, you do down your 7 deadly sins, and it feels really good. It's this really good cinnamon whiskey, but then very quickly everything on you kind of smooths and gets really slow. For the next hour, you have -7 on all of your skill checks.
What? Shit.
Oh.
For the next what?
For the next hour.
What was that one? Was that 7 deadly sins?
Mm-hmm.
Those are deadly sins. Yeah.
Yikes.
-7 on all my. So wait.
Skill.
-7 to all of them.
Not your attacks or saving throws, but on skills like acrobatics, perception, -7 on all those for the next hour.
Damn.
Oh wait. So just across the board, when I roll for any of them, it's -7, or do I just add -7 to my current scores?
To add -7 to whatever you get, I guess.
Yeah, like you would subtract 7 from your rolls.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I have a +5 to intimidation right now.
Oh, so like my athletics is +7. So instead, for the next hour, it's 0.
It's 0
basically.
for the next hour.
Basically.
I got you. All right.
Mm-hmm. All right. And I'll say, Wanya, you go over and start yelling at this metal-suited man to buy you a drink. And he groggily picks himself up. I remember the last time I drank. It felt so good. You've convinced me, young lad. I will do that for you. And the voice sounds eerily familiar.
Oh!
As the helmet turns over, it's kind of hard to see through the visor, but you see, and it finally connects. You hear the familiar voice and see some of the familiar face of Sir Pensis sitting at the bar.
Yo! This is our guy. Our guy.
And he has this moment where he blinks. Oh, it's you. Good to see you all again.
Oh yeah, you may have not recognized me because of the fedora, the accent.
Pleasure meeting all of you. And he sort of like holds up like his little meat slab in front of him. I was working on those mountains so long after you left. I missed you so much. Where did you go?
We took a little trip. Hey, we wanted to see Janglebrook. We had a little light. By the way, about that.
And I'm gonna kind of walk next to him.
feel free to give me a drink of your choice, whatever's your favorite. But
Oh, sure.
you they talk about us. They do much talking and retreat.
I will say, he snaps his fingers real quick. Marx, give him one of Santa's choice. All on me. And Mox is just like, high roller. Fuck, okay, sure.
Make that 2. I want one as well.
2 for them as well.
Well, I mean, I'll pay for.
Oh, yo, Princess, you're a bro.
And I'll say for context, Clyde, you've never met Sir Pensis, but when you were in retreat, you did hear about a particular knight at the Jawridge Mountains who was very dumb, very imbecilic, and no one wanted to be paired up with him.
Oh,
He's a great guy.
He's our guy. He's epic.
And you can guess that he was paired up with this lot when they went up to the mountains. And Nasira, you don't know who this man is. But he snaps the fingers and orders around.
Reinitiate the stare.
That's funny.
All right, I just step away. We're getting around.
Yeah, everyone's getting a round of Santa's choice.
High rolling.
Drinks on me, thanks to the Romalian Empire. He just throws Lumpy throws a sack of gold over the counter.
damn.
I haven't even counted. I'm fine. No, I mean, no one's talking about you guys. There's that. Well, Commander Sans is like looking after some people. That's why I'm down here. Said there was like these 2 humans and these 2 dragonborns, and like they're like last I heard they were going to Janglebrook. Craziest thing, right? Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy, Princess. That's nuts.
I talk to him with my awakened mind, and I say, "You're suddenly feeling very sleepy.
I'm suddenly feeling very sleepy.
You don't want to keep
what,
talking."
Princess?
What? Oh, yeah. Well, it's so good to see you guys. Yeah, they've apparently the Jawridge Mountains is too valiant of a task for Sir fucking Pensis. So they sent me down here to find these rapscallions wherever they were. If you guys ever see them, let me know, because I really could use like a paycheck. I really haven't gotten money in a while. Shit, I just gave the last of my money.
That ain't our problem, as I accept whatever Mox is handing us.
Mox just like shrugs, like I don't question it. And it just pops out this drink for all of you. And for Santa's choice, it is this very old-fashioned bourbon. And it has this very elegant style to it, and the rim of the stem is actually curved into this very nice S when you turn it the right way.
Cool.
I take it.
I take it.
Cheers, everyone.
To Pensis!
To Pensis.
All right, you all take a shot, and Pensis is like, to Pensis. And you all take a shot, and it is absolutely delicious. Of all the drinks that you guys have had, this one is perfect. It's the right level of mixology. It's the right level of taste. It's the best drink you've arguably ever had.
Wow.
But after a bit of time, not soon after, you all begin to get a little bit drowsy. You all suffer 1 level of exhaustion.
Oh.
Got it.
What does that mean?
A level. There's actually 6 levels of exhaustion in D&D, and for the first level of exhaustion, let me see. Why is it not loading? You have disadvantage on all ability checks.
Okay.
It's a slow night for everybody.
This is why I don't drink things that are handed to me. Damn.
Yeah, so I have one of the tents in the lower district, but anytime you guys want to come around and say hi or drink here, tabs on me. It's good to see you again.
It's great to see you too.
It's great to see you again. And these are my new buddies, and he grabs the 2 humans next to them, and they are just like, they're kind of like, they're in that social anxiety where they've been trying to leave the conversation for over an hour. They don't want to say anything to make it awkward.
Well, it's great to meet your friends too.
Imagine having social anxiety in a brothel.
Alright, well, you guys have a good rest of your night. I'm gonna go back to this shit. And he just, like, head first starts biting into his mutton.
Hey, yeah, you keep us updated on those 2 dragonborn humans.
Oh, yeah, totally. All 2 of them. Mm-hmm.
Hey, say, if we found these, would we get a bounty?
Oh, yeah, they're like, yeah, Stans is really after him. He actually sent a war dog after him.
War dog? What do I know about the war dogs?
I'll say, especially Clyde, you're probably the only one who can do this. Make a history check.
History with my now 0 intelligence. Oh, nice.
Meet me in the secret room real quick.
Whispers.
We're gonna get killed!
Oh, this is gonna be fun. So,
war dogs.
So you have heard of this very vaguely. It is a very top secret project rumor that's happening somewhere in the Romalian Empire. But the theory goes is that a war dog or a sand dog, which they come from the Romalian desert, way to the east of here, it is this secret program that you don't really know anything about, but the main purpose is basically like specialized persons to hunt people down. And they're argued to be some of the best hunters of Romali in the Romalian military.
And he's sending that after us?
Yep.
According to this guy, anyways.
According to Sir Petsis,
This
yeah.
super drunk. Okay. Okay, we've got a hellhound on us, basically.
Uh-huh.
Got it.
Let's head back.
Yep.
About him, the more I'm like interested in meeting this guy.
So
Yeah, I want to meet Santa's too.
If like you see Clyde, because he's not trying to hide it, he's already like gone lost in the sauce. His eyes will go wide at the mention of a war dog, but he won't say anything about it. He's just
That's not foreboding at all.
You know something about a war dog, Clyde? Do I notice? Do we all notice?
One he notices.
I could say, you know what, Clyde, you can make a deception check, and if no one's passive perception beats it, then you're fine.
19.
Shit.
Okay. I don't think anyone notices. Oh wait, but it's an ability check. Yeah, I think you have disadvantage on this.
My
actually.
bad. Yeah, you're right. Deception. You're right. Absolutely right. 14 then.
Shit.
Baldrus notices.
That is just my passive perception.
You would make that then.
Okay.
Is that with
You
the,
know,
most of us with the -7?
Oh wait, I don't. Passive perception has a -7 for him.
Well, because passive perception is, I believe, 8 plus your perception.
Right. Let me see. Let me do the math.
I don't think so. Then.
Never mind. My passive perception is now 7. Okay.
Baldrus still notices.
As does Quill.
Has this
Will not press for now.
I
War
say
dog.
you two-
Bartender's name is what again?
Oh, it's Mox.
Mox. That's. Hey, Mox.
Hmm?
Any chance the owner of the establishment would grace his patrons today?
Oh well, Santis is currently out of town. He currently has a business deal, and he's also heading down to Breaker Friend to watch the 74th Bronze.
Oh.
So he'll be back probably sometime within the week.
It means we got a week to party, boys.
By all means, take the time off. You can spend a room with us for as long or as short as you want. I mean, we're better than the burn. So
I'll drink to that.
Well, anything else I can hit you guys up with? You're looking a little bit.
Yeah, can you tell me how much time has passed?
There's no windows or clocks in here, man.
Casino rules. God damn it.
Is the pool open at this hour?
Oh, the pool is open 24/7. Just don't make, just out of privacy of everyone else, don't make as much noise at night.
Right.
No love making on the pool deck either.
Got it. I will.
Not go to the pool.
Clyde, when the drinks are finished, I mean, he will just take a trip to the pool and just lounge about before turning into the night and sleeping in the room he's got.
All right. Is everyone going to the pool area, or just?
I'll start heading over.
I will head to the burn shack.
If you were heading to the pool, you know what? Let me reveal this real quick. What? What?
I'm just excited is all.
Okay.
They have a pool, you guys. That's so cool. I've never seen a D&D pool.
All right, there we go. So if you're going to the pool, go to Graves' desk. If you're going outside, head to the front door over here. And if you're staying at the bar, stay at the bar.
Where's the pool at?
Pool will be by Graves' desk. I'll reveal that in just a second.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh yeah, he's leaving. That's right.
Okay. And Wanya, are you staying at the bar?
I suppose I'll say bye to Sir Pensis if I'm the only one here, so I'll join the group.
He gives you a big hug.
Yeah, I'll give him a nice pat on the back.
It's really good to see you again.
You too, Princess. You too.
Okay. As he
Yeah, as I drunkenly shuffle over here.
He falls over.
Okay, let me clear this up real quick. There we go. Oh, there we go. Some dog is barking in the distance.
Yeah, isn't that the war dog that's chasing us?
Oh no.
Alrighty, and Balasar and Sora, you guys are heading to the pool as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
So then Graves at this point is saying,
Turning in for the night.
Just checking in the pool before I do that.
Door is right over there.
and he points over just to the right.
Where are the rooms?
It's, take the lower staircase.
Got it. Where's the lower staircase at then?
In the pool area.
Oh. All right.
Oh, I wonder if you can like see the pool from inside the rooms, like if it's got like a clear glass bottom.
Gotta pay extra for that.
Gotta pay up.
VIP room.
All right, so you guys head into the pool area. Let me see. Let me reveal this real quick. And it is a very large stone. You're actually in a very cylindrical tower, basically. It's probably the tower that you saw outside.
Mm-hmm.
It's very white granite stone with some marble inlets. There's 2 large fish fountains spraying out from the side. It's this crystal clear ocean pool, absolutely freaking beautiful. And even more so, you see these 2 staircases, one heading down, one heading up to a private area. And in the center of the pool, you see 3 things that stand out. You see a very large palm tree with coconuts on it in perfect crisp condition. It was as if it was just pulled from an island from a postcard. The second thing you notice are these large magma-like rocks in the water that is both heating the pool and creating steam, and it's rising in the room. And there's small vents that the steam is leaving from that leave the tower. And on one of the closest rocks, you see half in the water, half out of the water, these 3 men completely nude, all googly-eyed with wetted or scraggly hair, all staring at this feminine figure sitting up on one of the rocks. And it's Syndra. And that's where we're going to end the session.
How did she get here before us? Oh, wow.
He rode the dragon.
Well, we fought a dragon, she left. Then
but she
we
doesn't know
went
the lay of the
to-
land unless she lying.
Oh,
Absolutely epic patron avatars we got going on here. That are...
Yeah. That's oh hell! I was actually waiting for her to show up here, and you did not disappoint. Oh hell yeah!
Hot dang.
I'm so glad we found Sir Pensis again. Oh man,
He's like an Easter egg. But yeah, so you guys are finally in Janglebrook. It took 22 sessions, but we did it.
I mean, was that even the original goal?
Kinda?
Jeez.
definitely
We've been wanting
bored.
to go there for a while.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you guys had it like from the
Not
session
since the
1.
start.
Yeah.
It's truly held up to its name so far. We haven't even been to the Lucky Luck yet.
Nope. But alright, well, if you gotta go, thank you guys for playing today.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
appreciate
right.
it, Tim. I'll see you guys. Actually, I probably won't be able to make next week.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. I got a gig thing. I got a gig thing that I gotta do.
Oh, nice, nice.
Well, if it could be rescheduled, I don't know. Not the gig, but like the game.
Yeah, it's.
Gig.
I do want to say it's possible that I might miss it as well. I'm not sure, but I was going to bring that up as well. But I might be gone that Saturday, and what that means I might be gone that Sunday too. So I'll let you know.
Okay. If everyone just keeps me in mind of their schedule, we'll try to figure something out. Worst case, if persons can't make it up, we'll make it like an RP lighter session.
Okay.
Sick.
Yeah, it works.
Baldrus goes mask shopping.
6 hours later.
I will see you guys next time then.
Yeah, dude. See ya.
See you later, Jules. Good luck on your gig.
Alrighty. I'm gonna just end the stream real quick, and I'll come right back in. All right.
Okay.
Epic.
I am gonna go.
Okay, lads. That's it for today's D&D session. Hope we had a good time. We visited a horror house. We found an old friend who we met during a dragon fight, and somehow she's here. Keeping the patrons satisfied. she sure fit in rather quick. That was very surprising. Nobody else went in for the prostitutes. I'm kind of surprised. I guess I should be ashamed of myself, but I'm not. And these three are going to the other inn. This guy with the bear and I are staying here, kind of investigating, and we're moving forward with that. It seems like the next D&D session won't happen all the way until the 22nd, so keep you posted on that through Discord, just in case y'all are wondering. But yeah, if we don't have D&D on next Sunday, we'll probably be playing something else. I'll still stream, just not this, alright? So that's cool. But yeah, I want to thank you all for watching. Hope you have a good weekend, end of your weekend, and I'll see you guys on Tuesday, alright? Keep you notified on Discord. Take it easy, everybody. Thanks for watching.